Okay, let's test this out here. So what I'm going to be doing here, I set up a live stream from the Great Debate Community Discord the other day, and I had ran it to the Great Debate Community channel. I'm going to try a similar type test with my main channel this time. The reason for that is that maybe we can get people that have not been familiarized with the Great Debate Community Discord to come over and start joining us on the GDC Discord. So I'm going to let this run, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if people join. If not, that's fine too. It still is a good test. The live stream room is the one that's actually being broadcast. So the other rooms are not broadcast if you want to go into those. And plus there's the free-for-all rooms, which should be never broadcast. Those are for just whatever you want to talk about. If you do not know how to get into the live stream, you can go to the stream waiting room that Ocean has set up, and somebody that has mods can drag you in. Actually, I think anybody can drag you in. I'm not positive on that, but the newer members, the people that have not been on Discord before, they need to be raised to least membership status in order to have voice, and that's just an extra safety precaution to prevent trolling. So if you are a new person to Discord and you just signed up, go to the waiting room, message somebody, let them know, and they will get you membership, and then look at your icon profile and all that, and that way you can be broadcast. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. The regular users, the people that are on a lot, the moderators and admins will determine what level of, well, I don't know how they set it up. But basically, you have VIP membership, which is your regular user. You have admin, and we'll give you the right role for whatever position you want to have. But membership, you can speak in anything. And then VIP, you can do some other things. So VIP is basically, once you've tested your mic, once you've been engaging with people, then most people will have VIP. And that just means you can get into rooms without having validation, verification. And that's mostly for other streams that want to use the Great Debate Community for their own channels. So that means that person has already been validated. They've already been checked out. They've been determined that they're a decent person, and that can be broadcast without any issues. So if you see somebody that has a VIP role, that just means that that person has already been approved. So if you run your own feeds to your own channels from any of these rooms, some of them are set up. We have Beyond the Trailer Park for Heretic Woman. We have Ocean's Hermitage. That's for his own thing. We have the Sunday Show, Rum and Coke. We have other shows we'll be doing from here. If people want to use the Discord to stream to their own channels, perfectly fine. That VIP means that that person has already been checked out and you don't have to really worry about it. And other than that, though, I'm just going to let it turn over. Let's see here. Let's look at the live chat here. By the way, it is being recording, the live chat and whoever speaks in this particular room. It doesn't record all the things in the Discord. Other members can be on the Discord talking about other things. It does not record that. It only will record the live stream from this particular channel called Stream Live. But Stuart likes my mom. Yeah, my mom is great. Thanks, Stuart. I know. She's like 88, and yeah, she would like tear you up. So don't underestimate little Jewish women. I might join if I can get my work done. Awesome, awesome. Well, like I said, we're gonna keep this over for a couple hours. We did the other night, and it got pretty lively. So it takes a while for people to stream in here. I noticed that most people don't jump right in. So it's over a period of a little time. People will come into the Discord. Flea Flicker says, Steve, I'm a new subscriber and really enjoy your channel. Thanks for what you do. Appreciate that. That means a lot. I mean, those are the best things that I can hear. When I hear a new subscriber that likes what we do at the Great Debate Community and on my channel, on the other channels, I have no words. It means so much. As a matter of fact, we have been reaching out to a lot of new communities and getting so many new people involved. If you guys have noticed, we even did that whole Flat Earth thing on Facebook with Nathan Thomason, and that got exposed to a lot of people. Unfortunately, a lot of them are flat earthers, but hey, you know what? Still interesting conversation, right? And I should note that our podcast, our first one, Genesis, is being promoted on Apple News. So if you have the Apple News app on your iPhone, iPad, or anything like that, or iOS 9, I think it is, or iOS, or whatever the Apple OS is, you can go actually to Apple News and you can see our first podcast being promoted there. So that should give us exposure as well. We also hit the top 500 podcast for Anchor. We have also, I think, only 10% away from being new and noteworthy on one of the Apple feeds. So hopefully our podcast will take off. As you can tell by our last one, we are definitely working on graphics. We're working on intros. We're working on guests. The next one out is Wednesday, and that was with Aaron Ra. We had a 90-minute hangout with him the other day. It went exceptionally well. Just an awesome dude to talk to. And obviously, I don't agree with him on everything. We have our own little tiffs on Twitter quite often, actually, and on my Facebook. But all in all, Aaron is wonderful. He's awesome when it comes to biology and what he does for keeping of secularism and separation of church and state. And hopefully we're going to try to arrange, and yes, this is a little teaser, we are trying to arrange a debate between, well, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. You cannot use the word debate. We are to arrange a discussion between him and Kent Hovind. Yes, you heard me right. Aaron Ra, he'll never debate Kent, and I understand his reasoning, right? His reasoning is basically that if you debate somebody like that, you tend to give them legitimacy. And there's a fair argument to be made for that. I think the counterpoint to that, though, is you expose them for who these people really are and the cons that they run. And, of course, I fully believe that young Earth creationism and flat Earth are cons, no question about it. I've spent a lot of time dedicated debunking a lot of that stuff. So I do believe absolutely that it's BS. No bones about it. Kent's aware that I have that position. It's not like I moderate his debates and then I go, oh, look, I actually, don't believe any of this. No, I actually say, I believe this is wrong. Kent, I believe you're a con man. But, he knows this. So as long as he gets a fair, moderated debate, then I don't think he really cares. He's getting exposure, which is that dual-edged sword that I've mentioned before. So I understand Aaron's position that he doesn't want to call a debate. Great. But it will be a discussion, hopefully. And hopefully it'll be a pinpoint discussion on many of Kent's claims. Now, that's something that I wanted to do with the guy named Eric from Think Easy. He has a couple videos where he talks about some young Earth creationism stuff. And I have offered to go through Kent Hovind's Creationist Handbook Notebook, 9th edition, and step by step go over the claims with him and show why they are wrong. And we're going to be inviting a couple other younger creationists, I think, to that as well. And I wouldn't even mind inviting Kent to it if he would show. So we'll see. It's possible. So let's see. Hey, Red Eye, get your happy ass in here, Red Eye. I see you lurking in the live chat. That doesn't do me any good. So come on into the actual Discord. No Faith says, Steve, did you see my thread about Kent Hovind and college science test challenge? I did not. What was that on? I was out of commission most of the day today. I actually only got up at 7 o'clock tonight. Again, wasn't feeling too great. So I haven't checked a lot of the message boards, and I haven't checked the Great Debate community for new messages. I think it said there's 8 new postings, and I haven't really seen them yet. So it's on G+. Is it on the Great Debate Community G+, or your personal G+, No Faith? And I'll check it out. And Stuart says, I used to think like that, but it's my position that a platform doesn't imply legitimacy. We need things like Nye explaining facts to Ham, or Trevor Noah explaining or talking to Tommy Laharen. I think that's pronounced his name. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Stuart. And let me explain that as well. Look at Aaron is an academic type person, right? So he hears that word debate, and he instantly thinks of a formal setting. PZ is the same way, right? PZ just had a great video talking about this with G-Man, or excuse me, about G-Man's video. We wasn't talking directly to G-Man. But he been making the point that just because people disagree on things doesn't mean that they're debatable. And giving somebody a platform to debate means that you are saying that your position is just as viable as mine. And in an academic standpoint, in a formal setting, from a standpoint of that, then yes, PZ Myers and Aaron are completely correct. Yes, you don't want to go to a college campus and say, "Hey, let's debate flat Earth versus sphere Earth." It's stupid. You don't do that. You debate things that are debatable, okay? But we're not a formal setting, and I think that you're right. I think showing people why these people are wrong has a bigger net benefit than giving them a platform. And the reason I can say that with some type of surety is completely subjective. But when I look at my comments, I can see the overwhelming difference. I can totally see, hang on one sec, Lightning, I'll get you in here in a second. I will totally see that more people are very happy that they're being exposed than supporting them. And the people that are supporting them are the same names I've seen for years. So I don't really see a lot of new names. Lightning, let me change your thing here. I'm going to make you a member real quick. And you should be able to unmute. Okay, go for it. Lightning. we have a person in the live stream, so I'm explaining to them this is what it's for. So we're gonna explain to people how to do this. Oh, it's raised. Okay. Yeah. So you can unmute now. By the way, Lightning. If you can't, type in the new messages, and we'll figure out why. But anyways, back to where it was. Yeah, I do really believe that there are purposes for these discussions and these quote debates. And I do understand why they don't want to use the word debate in certain cases. I am perfectly fine with that. And if Kent's perfectly fine with that, then it's cool. Because I've already challenged Kent on the same things. I did a couple years ago, and I re-challenged him recently on many of his claims. And I figure, hey, if Aaron wants to do it, great, let him do it. He can do a better job than I can. So, and I don't even mind if it streams on his channel. It doesn't make a difference to me. Let's see here. Sound on Discord right now is awful. The med student. Oh, how's the sound? I didn't do a mic check. Nobody said anything. So, can I get a quick mic check from people? Because he says the sound's pretty bad. It looks like it's green across the board for me. Now, I'm not listening to the outside feed. I could, I guess. It's muffled. Okay, let me see here. Does anybody else notice that? Or nobody said anything to me? Let me check my. I can actually listen in real time. Same a second here. You probably hear it on the actual channel if I do that. So let me check my. I can actually listen in real time. Yeah, no, actually it sounds fine to me. I just listen if you guys heard that. So yeah, it might be just be on your end, Med. Might be that French hearing of yours. So, anyways, let's see what else we got here. Stuart says. Oh wait, I'm missing stuff. No Faith says challenge the commentator. Let me scroll up here. Darn it, it went by too fast. Scrolling up. I don't want to miss your guys' comments. Yeah, see, yada 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 says probably my problem, but I'm wondering if you, as you wrote in a G+ post earlier, new members do not have a voice in stream as an extra protection against trolls. That was a problem I was having in Hangouts. I just did that just about 15 minutes ago, yada. So the last time when I ran this live feed test to the Great Debate Community channel, I had it open up to anybody. So now you actually have to be made a member as you come in, which I'll do for my buddy Chaz here right now. Awesome. And the members should have the ability to speak. Yeah, actually, you know what, Chaz? I'm just going to give you VIP. One sec. Does member not give you ability to speak? Let me put it as VIP, and I'll do the same for you, Raise. One sec. Okay.
Are we live?
We are live, so I don't think they'll let Lightning and Chaz knows how to unmute though. Now, I don't remember. Can you check member for me and see if member has the ability to speak? I think that it does. Because I changed the channel setting just so you can go to it, but you can't speak, and that's only so we can check the
They were both server muted for some reason. I just unmuted them.
Oh, you can you manually unmute somebody?
I think you server muted them.
How
they can't talk at all.
How are they server muted?
I don't know, but I just checked and that was the problem.
Well,
But they should be fine now.
Maybe you can figure that out. Well, I read these comments and then we'll see what's going on here.
Hello.
There you go, Chaz.
Yeah,
okay, so one sec. Let me read these out real quick, then we'll get to you. Stuart says, I agree in terms of accessibility to viewpoints. Viewpoints that are detrimental to society need to be exposed in some way. Maybe not a formal academic forum, but somehow it needs to happen. I agree. Again, these things like flat earth and younger fester if you don't point them out. They really do. It's a cancer. So Steve's like, nothing to see here. Move along. Oh, by the way, since I got Steve in the live feed, Steve Bauman, I let you know I did send a thing to Dr. Hugh Ross about the Drake equation to see if it's scientific formula. I haven't got a response back for him. And I'm willing to go either way. You know, I think you make some good arguments. It's not a hill I'm willing to die on, as I said before. I think it's a scientific argument only because it's a relationship of probabilities, even if the probabilities are unknown. In the literature, it's referred to as a scientific formula. However, it is a pseudoscientific formula. I get that. It's not a direct empirical relationship, and if people don't want to call it a scientific formula, I am just fine with that as well. It's all how you really want to use those terms. I don't think there's a correct answer either way, maybe, but Yeah, we'll see. It's an interesting thing. Matter of fact, I proposed it to King Crocoduck as well, and even he said it was an interesting question that he hadn't pondered before. And he hasn't got it back to me on it, so we'll see what King Crocoduck has to say on it. Appeal to popularity here, right? So, anyway, so open it up, guys. Oh my goodness, everybody's joining us now. I will be checking to make sure you guys have membership or VIP, and hopefully Ocean will too. And anybody has mods can do that as well. So make sure that you guys can actually talk. So I'm doing that right now. Let's see here.
You guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how do we get the rig? I can't get the rig. I can't change his things or anything. Why is that? What am I doing wrong here?
Make sure you switch them to VIP before putting them into this room. Because then I think that what's going on is they're automatically being server muted before you put them in here.
Oh, okay.
What is the topic of discussion?
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
How is everyone?
I will change the permissions to. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put it to not connect. That way we have to drag him in here, and then if we drag him in here, then can we change him to VIP? Or do we gotta do that first?
Just change him to VIP before you drag him in here. Don't overcomplicate it.
Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna make this connect channel. If you want to come in, you're gonna go into the stream waiting room because that's what Ocean had set it up for. And then once you go to the stream waiting room, I can make you a VIP and then drag you manually in, or any admin can if we're not around. Sound good? So keep checking the stream.
Say yay.
Yeah, keep checking the stream waiting room. Boy, you can't find the stream waiting room. It's down below. It's under, where is that at? It's under free for all, just under the GDC general chat. And yeah,
you got to scroll down slightly in order to see it with all the people in the room up here.
All right, I'm going to move the rig down there. I'm going to make him VIP, and then I'm going to drag him back in. Does that work? This is good practice for me.
You just want to drag people around, do it.
I do. I'm just going to drag them all over the place.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm making an idiot out of myself. I don't know how to work Discord.
We're all kind of learning it. That's why I'm kind of doing these things to figure it out. I can't drag him down there. I got to do it like 2 steps at a time because so many people in here. I dragged him to Ocean's Hermitage. Oops. Shit.
You need to call this the snafu stream.
Can we move the rig somewhere where I can actually make him mods?
Wait, what?
I don't know how to scroll down and move him down to. Yeah, I'll just move him to general first. I can see general. Nope, now he's stuck in Ocean's Hermitage. Fun.
Oh, matron.
Steve is figuring out how to Discord, guys.
I'm Discording, yes.
Well, you know,
Everybody watch Steve stumble around Discord like a blind man in the dark.
I can't change his settings. Let me go talk to him for a sec. Be right back. Hey, Rig, I'm trying to change your settings so I can get you in here, but it's not letting me change your roles for some reason. Man, yeah, your server muted, and I don't know how to fix this.
Couldn't you hear me before?
Oh, now I can. Okay. Now I can.
Yeah, I thought you heard me before.
No.
That's why I was wondering why I got disconnected then.
No, that's why I moved you down here because I'm trying to change your role. Oops. No, that's why I moved you down here. I'm trying to change your roles here, and I can't figure it out.
Maybe just pop me back in. I think I was all right. So.
All right. Well, can you? Well, if I give you VIP, you can do it yourself.
Oh.
But I don't see roles in here for you. I will move you back in, and we'll let him fix it for you. Let me see here if I can. Actually, I'm gonna open it up real quick. So just go ahead and pop on in there, okay? Give me 1 second.
All right. No worries.
All right, go ahead and pop on over there. It's open now. Okay.
All right. Cool.
For those in the know, Steve's rank on the Discord is Agnostic God King.
It should have been Agnostic King God, but it's okay. Not like that.
My rank is member and VIP, whichever one.
The rig. Can we fix the rig? I can't seem to change his roles, Ocean, and I don't know why. His mic works. I tested it out. It's legit.
Yeah, he's showing up as dot. They're talking about the guy up top here.
Yeah.
He's showing up as 3 dots for me. I don't know. That's why I've been confused. I don't know who you're talking about.
Is his name? His name is the rig.
Timmy?
Well, yeah. There we go.
They're not. I've taken off his server mute because it
why
automatically server mutes when you move him around. But
so new people have server mute.
He can talk now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just check people's server mute. You right click them and then you look for server mute and you uncheck the box.
Got it. Like Lamed, I just did.
I don't see the rig anywhere.
This is a technical difficulties stream where Steve is learning the basics of this fucking program.
Such a noob. Oh my god.
Just be easy on Steve. He just learned how to type.
I learned how to type in like 6th grade.
Steve, you need to hurry up and learn this shit.
I understand, Steve. You learned how to type on a typewriter.
Yes, I did actually. Yeah, we had manual typewriters.
So did I.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, it wasn't a manual typewriter. It was electric.
No, we had manual typewriter. I had a actual manual with ribbon.
Just like in Resident
Evil. I had
an
electric typewriter with a ribbon.
Yeah, I've used those too. No, I've used all kinds of typewriters.
I learned to type by playing video games and then having to type words, so it doesn't really work out.
Lamed is deafened though. I don't know if that's on purpose or does he not know how to undeafen. Lamed, there's a little symbol at the bottom that's a pair of headphones.
Lamed has full permissions.
Yeah, but he won't be able to hear us. He's deafened.
Right, but he definitely.
That's on him though. He can hear you on the stream though if he watches the stream.
Yeah, he can hear the stream, right? Yeah, he
hope Red
has permission to type messages, so it's only voice, no typing on purpose.
This should have access to be able to type wherever he wants to.
Yeah, he can type in the general. You can type in casual. You can type in any of those. Yeah, type in casual. That's the one I'm looking at right now. That's the most interesting, I think. It's most widely used.
Wait, why is everyone going to general?
I think they're trying to type, and they keep moving to a different thing. I think.
Oh. Also, ignore that other name that I have in parentheses. That's my gaming name.
Okay. And
that's
Lightning
adorable.
Just went down to the stream waiting room. I think he did.
We would have ignored it if you didn't say anything about it.
Of course.
I just like before anybody asks, because some people think it's funny, some people think it's retarded.
Well, now I'll be just referring to you by that name instead of Max. I'll just say, "Hey, Snugglebuffins, how you doing?"
I'll respond. Don't worry.
Oh, Steve.
Yes,
I was looking at the stream at one point, and the names on the side are not very big.
Yeah, I can make that larger if you wish.
Yeah, you need to make that larger so that people can tell who the fuck is
the only
talking.
reason I made them small
they're
is
like
because I had set up
squinting
the
and trying to
permissions
figure
yet,
out
and if somebody comes with an
who
icon.
Brenda was yelling at last time.
Yeah, the only reason I made it small.
Make my icon the largest because I am Big Boss.
I can make the icons larger. Give me 1 second.
Max has got a swollen bowling ball in his bag.
Let me just change these permissions here because, like I said, I only did it so if they have like a bad icon, it doesn't show. That's all.
They got a shot for that.
No, make mine the largest because I'm a very stable genius.
They're all the same size.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure Donald Trump just recently showed how he doesn't understand the Iran deal on Twitter.
I wonder how his cabinet deals with him. I mean, they got to be thinking, "Holy crap! What did we sign up for?" I mean, he doesn't even understand briefings. They said.
That's what you get when you elect a celebrity billionaire.
I'm changing the icon size in the live feed in a second here. Hopefully this works.
my favorite Elon Musk joke is, how do you
Does that work?
make a small fortune from building your own rocket company? You start with a large fortune.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have changed sizes, Steve.
It didn't change size?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think that it has.
Didn't it?
I'm looking at the live feed. I don't see it changing sizes at all.
Oh, okay. So, 1 second.
Steve, quit sucking.
How are we supposed to debate like this?
How are we going to do this?
We've just decided to just go on air and figure out everything that we can from the technical perspective while 22 fucking people are watching. 21 now
Well,
because
this is-
one of them
this
just
is what
got
it's
bored
for.
shitless with us talking about how to run a fucking live stream.
This is
Well, hey, I
practice.
can't even regular Discord, so I'm in no position to judge.
Okay, refresh my memory. Where did I put this overlay at? I totally forgot now. 'Cause... oh my god. Where do I put this overlay? I totally... Where do I put this, Ocean? Oh, I get it. I get it.
Stuart Scott was in the live feed going, I don't know what the hell's going on. And I've given you VIP and member. So, and then I've dragged you into the room. Now you should
That
know
would
how to
be a
say
good
things.
name for this stream. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's pretty much what's happening with this.
I changed this, and it should be having the larger icons, and it's not.
It's amazing the number of people. Like I was just figuring when I made this Discord that a lot of the people showing up in here would have used Discord before.
They don't.
That seems to not be the case, like at all.
Well, you know what happens.
Definitely not
You
the
know what
case.
happens when you assume. Basically, this.
Yeah, Ocean, you should know better than that.
I know. I was under the vague assumption that people
had
would be
a freaking
competent.
clue. No. All right, now I have
Wait
large
a minute.
icons.
Wait a minute. 3 hours ago, Donald Trump tweeted, whether we are Republican or Democrat, we must focus on strengthening background checks. Didn't he, before this, he took off some background check regulation for purchasing weapons?
Shh. It's okay.
Excuse me.
God, I would fucking shoot myself.
I can make the text bigger too. Can I make? Should I? Well, let's see here.
Will there ever be a day where we can have an internet conversation that doesn't involve Donald Trump?
No.
It's kind of becoming its own Godwin's law.
It's not working.
When he stops
it's not making the
tweeting.
names bigger.
Give it 3 more years.
I'm telling you, in 100 years from now, it'll be like there's going to be a word called like trumped or Trumpism. You've been
Wait.
trumped.
I mean, there was already Trumpism.
Yeah, there is.
Make the names
I
bigger,
think
Steve.
There'll be a
I-
new
it-
thing,
it-
Trumplin's
That's
Law.
as big as it
It
gets.
didn't work.
Yes, it did.
It's not bigger.
It looks
Steve.
bigger than me.
Here, Steve, I have a tip.
Those
Gain
are big.
some
You need to
company.
make it significantly bigger.
Yeah,
If that's
there's only
made
2
it
sizes,
bigger,
small and large. That's large.
Oh.
Steve,
I
gain
think
some
this
company.
entire last half a minute of dialogue should just be followed by a giggity. Because literally we've had, it's not getting bigger, I've got a tip. And
Ocean and I are flirting with each other. What do you want? That's how we flirt.
Giggity.
It's not getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Stand back. I don't know how big this thing gets.
Steve McRae, 2018. It's getting bigger.
Yeah. Well, Ocean
Giggity.
thinks it's not.
Steve McRae. I've tried to make it bigger, but it just won't happen.
is that why your relationship with What's Her Face broke down then?
Yeah, they all break down. You know what I can do is I can actually manually do it through OBS, maybe through some kind of tool or
Relationships are like unstable atoms. They decay.
something. I'll practice versus what you guys. There we go. Wait, I can manually make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Is that good for you, Ocean? Check the live feed now.
Yeah, we're getting bigger now. This
It's
works
getting
great.
bigger? Oh, God.
Yeah, it's getting
Is
bigger.
it
Ocean
bigger?
2018.
Make
Yeah,
it
we're
a little
getting
bit
big.
more bigger. A little bit more.
It's so big. Oh my God, it's so big.
Steve, shut up. All right, I didn't actually
Just-
want to hear that.
Just a
No.
little more, Steve. Just a little more.
Just not that you don't like just the tip.
No.
I'm actually being serious. Just a little bit bigger, and you'll be good.
Alright. God, Ocean.
Confirmed.
You know,
When Steve
I never
McRae
thought I'd
mentioned-
hear. I never thought I'd ever see. I'm trying to make it bigger just to please Ocean.
Well, what do you mean? I could have told you
that's
that
as big
6
as
months
it's gonna
ago, and you'd be like, "Yeah, I can see that situation coming up."
get. Any bigger than that
A
is
wall
going
coming
to
up.
distort.
You know, when Steve McRae put on his wiki that his gender is not bisexual, clearly he didn't say he was straight, so that means he's gay.
And that doesn't follow, but yes, I am.
So,
not-
Steve, is there like a
bisexual.
topic
Wait,
you want us to
Steve.
talk about, or is there like,
This
do
is
you
a
just
free
want us to
form. Go
fuck
do what you
around, or
want, knock
what?
yourself out.
Ocean, hold on. You just missed the opportunity to plug Steve's podcast. So what I just said was a non sequitur.
As long as it's plugging his podcast and not something else.
Oh.
Ocean.
Oh, he wants me to plug something else, I assure you. Because it's so big.
So yeah, Steve, what Ocean said. Do we have a topic?
No, Discords generally don't have a topic. I mean, if they do, they'll be in a specific room. Like, I'll make it a specific name or something, I guess.
We're in a specific room. We're in stream.
Right, but there's different stream names, right? I mean, you've got, like, the Sunday show, which I'm not doing anymore. They've got Ocean's Hermitage, if he's going to be doing his show or something. Or you got Beyond the Trail
I just
Park.
made that because I could.
Yeah, but, you know, we all use it for something.
There's literally no reason why it's there.
There's always a reason. So no, there's really not a specific topic. What have you got? That's what the open Discords are going to be, because I'm going to be leaving it on overnight.
All right, so
I
which
gotta
means
do
it's going to
everything.
devolve into gun control.
So how do I know who's talking?
They light up.
Because on the
Are you
Discord
on your-
thing,
hold
their
on,
name
are you-
highlights.
Are you on your phone or are you on your PC?
I'm on my PC.
Okay. On the left-hand side, you get the column with all the names on it of people who are actually in the stream you're in.
Like there's what 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, lightning just
8
dropped.
people actually on here. There's much more on the server itself, but there's actually only 8 people in the live stream that.
All right, there, lightning's back. Okay, on the left-hand side, you'll see the list
I moved lightning back.
of the room you're in. And the people who are in there, the person who is speaking lights up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like on the right side if the person's speaking.
Sorry,
they-
left side. Left side.
Well, I don't see. I see a bunch of rooms on the left side. I don't see names on the left.
Scroll
side.
down.
Right.
Scroll.
You'll see a
scroll
bit that says Great Debate
Scroll
Community
down.
and a couple of arrows, and then it will say...
Oswald, we've got too many
Well,
Sufis right here.
Scrolling, and I'm at the bottom, and there's no names or anything.
Scroll
Okay,
up,
then scroll up.
Oh, there it is.
There
Okay.
you go.
and we have it.
Add another crisis aversion.
So Steve is paying me $10 a minute to make him look smart.
Well, I have to pay a lot more than that if that's going to be the deal.
Steve, while you're at it, can you pay me? I need money.
Yeah, well, like I said, the Great Debate.
Can you
somebody-
Discord as
somebody
bad as
asked
me?
about the Great Debate community channel, like because there's people that use it for their own channels, right, to advert their own channels, which is kind of what it's for, right? I mean, come on the Great Debate community channel, you want to promote your own channel, do it. And I showed him the numbers, and I figured it out. It came up about 20 cents a video at most over a period like a month. And I'm like, if somebody wants a dime to do, to promote their own channel, let me know. But they're getting much more out of it by promoting their own channel than a dime. It's just not a lot on that channel at all.
I'm not here to promote. I'm here
go
for
look
the...
at the vidIQ. It shows you how much each video, and then you take that and you divide it by half, and that's what you make for that month on it, basically. So it says like $1.26, something. You make about 63 cents.
Whoa.
So
Steve, I'm just here for the Great Debate community.
Yeah. Well, like
I'm
I said,
just here for
right?
the
I'm here for the
popcorn.
lugs.
Yeah, you can have for lugs. Oh, by the way, I haven't heard back from G-Man. I will be okay.
Oh, didn't he just quit YouTube?
Well, he was in the hospital the other day because he was coughing up blood, and so I'm hoping that everything's okay. He hasn't written me back yet, so I'll wait till tomorrow to find out if he's okay.
So I had an idea actually for the community to have a formal debate about gun control, like get 2 people on with some level of expertise on both sides that know about statistics and stuff like that, because then it might be a good debate that people want to hear, and hopefully emotions won't run too high and people won't say stupid shit in each other's general directions.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well,
with
I mean,
that.
that sounds good, but I mean, what I was going to say is I'm pretty sure a lot of people get emotional about it because it involves lives.
Well, yeah, sure.
And people's love of guns and their paranoia, like, but the government gonna come take my guns.
Yeah, I think that's not true. That's just a narrative.
That's not true.
No, I believe in gun safety as somebody who actually has.
Over the last 15 years, gun restrictions have gotten looser, not tighter.
Yes, overall, yeah.
As far as I can tell, and it's stupid. It's just really stupid. From what I hear, you have to be 21 to buy a handgun, right? Okay, seems reasonable. You have to, no, you don't.
You have to be 21 to carry.
Well, I knew that, but I'd heard that you have to be
18 to purchase.
Yeah, in some states.
18 to purchase. Wow, that's dumb. But then I was going to say you can be 18 years old to buy an AR, which is also dumb, as in an Armalite, not just any assault rifle, just an Armalite 15.
Well, I mean, I'm not against them being 21 and up for everything. I'm really not. But I'm, as somebody who has had a concealed weapons permit and somebody who used to carry 2 weapons when I would go out, I had a
2 at once.
Yeah, I had a Jennings, about a Browning Buckmark on a holster, and I had a Jennings in the back. And
wow, Steve, you're such a fucking badass.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm all for carry. I mean, where I was up there, that was a pretty bad area that I was going into.
Well, I mean, I would kind of agree with carrying. I want to carry, but that's because you have to go through training in order to do it, and you need a license.
Exactly. I mean, I used to go shoot with an off-duty sheriff's department that worked for me at one time. So, you know, you have to train yourself to use a firearm. I don't believe that anybody should go out and get a gun without going through firearm safety classes, not understanding how the weapon works, the 5 main principles of firearm safety. You have to know these things, right? And so that's not gun control to me. That's just freaking common sense.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a weapon that can kill somebody with 1 headshot, depending on where you hit them, and can do it from many feet away or yards, if you're not a dumb American, then I mean meters, not yards. Then yeah, you probably need training for it.
Do you know what the 5 basic
safety
rules
now,
are?
Steve.
Yeah.
Hold on, Steve. You've done a concealed carry class.
No, I didn't have a class.
Do you think that class?
I did not have a class for concealed carry, but I was trained, but it wasn't a class. To get a concealed weapons in Seattle, you don't have to sit through a class, but you do have to demonstrate an understanding of it.
Okay. Let's say the whole training thing that you do for concealed carry in Texas, it's laughable.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, Steve, you're going to have to refresh me with the 5 rules, because I know 1, make sure the gun's not loaded.
Okay, that's
the other one is never pointed at anyone.
That's the first and foremost thing of any gun. You have to treat it if it was loaded all the time. Even if you know it's not loaded, you treat that weapon as if it's loaded.
Yeah, somebody hands it to you empty, you check it anyway.
Yes. The only time that you can be sure of that is when you have it field stripped. Then obviously...
Also, you got to point the gun in a safe direction.
Yes.
And I am kind of fuzzy on the other 3.
Don't shoot it. Don't aim at anything you're not willing to kill. Basically, don't point it in the direction of you don't intend to shoot it. Right. So that the old adage is, if you draw a weapon, you aim it, you plan to use it. The other ones would be. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Make sure you have to know your target and your surroundings. So if you pull a gun. You got to make sure you're your immediate surroundings so you don't hit what you're not trying to hit. For example, due to ricochets or something further down field, right? If I'm aiming toward you and I miss, where's that bullet going to go, right? You have to be always aware of that.
Right. So if you're aiming at something and you don't want it to go behind your target, it's good if there's a hill behind.
You always have your finger extended on the weapon rather than on the trigger. You have it outside the trigger guard. You never.
That's it. Keep your finger off the trigger at all times, unless you're planning to shoot.
Yes, and I've seen videos where officers have actually had their finger on the trigger, and they should be highly disciplined for that.
Yeah, that really annoys me when I see that.
Big no.
Has anything changed?
In what?
Oh.
Has anything changed in regards to what?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
you're in.
It's Steve Bauman. I picked my nickname for Discord.
Yay.
You can just go with your name.
You can change that.
Yeah, or I'll change it later or whatever.
The rig is not locked out again. I don't know what happened to the rig.
Okay, so people are. I've heard. Okay, so about the Armalite rifles, like the AR-15.
Rig, you keep going down the Steam waiting room. That's why.
I've opened a can of worms.
Thanks, Abyss.
Go ahead. I just moved the rig back. He keeps going down the stream waiting room accidentally.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? No, I meant Mick Ray.
He's Steven. I'm Steve.
The one that matters.
Wow.
Oh, look at the yay!
Oh,
look a pig, yay! That's the first time I've ever heard that joining the community.
Oh, I'm excited that you're here because you're funny.
Look a pig funny. That's the first time I ever heard that in this community.
You're welcome.
Better than half the shit they call you. Or say about you.
Anyway, Steve, about ARs, like I hear a lot of people say that they use them for home defense and hunting.
Yeah,
but I really don't see the necessity in that.
I think it's a cop out myself. AR is an assault.
Yeah, it's got to be.
AR is not a.
Especially like.
I think it's a total cop out too. I mean, I own guns. I have a pistol and a shotgun. What more do I need?
Yeah, I mean, who the hell hunts with an AR-15? I mean, or,
you need a solid rifle. That's
what are you gonna get? Let's get a Valkyrie and go out deer shooting. I mean,
I know people who hunt with ARs.
I'm not saying that you can't.
Really, the what more do you need question kind of confuses me, because really, what part of American culture stops at what you need?
Get a tank to do your
boundary.
Like, where's the justification for that in any part of our culture where it's like, oh, I've got enough, I've got what I need.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that there's anything.
More, right?
Well, then that might suggest that there's a problem with the culture. I think.
Maybe.
I just would never.
But if you want to say that, then therefore there's something wrong with the culture, then the problem is bigger than the guns issue.
Yeah, I mean that's just my opinion about what your statement, but I'm not entirely. I don't entirely agree.
Just went live, refocused. His sabbatical lasted what, 2 days?
Well, I don't hunt, and my guns are because of bears and wild pigs and things like that.
Also, yeah,
let me tell you, a bear and a wild pig is a good excuse to have a semi-automatic rifle.
Well, that's what shotguns for.
Yeah,
you know.
get a 12-gauge shotgun or 10-gauge.
Yeah, semi-auto shotgun. A 12-gauge.
With a bear and a wild boar, a 12-gauge shotgun is going to piss them off.
Well, I only run into black bears. My cabin's up north. I've never seen a brown bear. I never want to see one. You know.
So maybe you're admitting that what kind of gun you need depends on the situation.
Yeah, the size of your weapon always makes a difference depending on the size.
Now, hold on a minute. Unless you're going to turn your AR-15 into a Beowulf, then you don't need an AR to kill a bear, especially since it's only a 5.56.
I'm not saying you need an AR in order to kill a bear. AR seems like a really bad weapon to take against a bear.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. Somebody else did that.
Coyote or something.
I said that. I was like, a wild boar and a bear seemed like an excuse for owning a semi-automatic rifle.
Semi-automatic rifle, sure, but not an AR.
Off in the air, the bear's gonna fuck right off.
Yeah, I say do it.
Well, yeah, that's why I have
bow and arrow
more to scare them off. Because I mean, a 9mm pistol isn't gonna kill a bear. But I can carry it with me at all times, you know, so it's easier to scare them off with something like that than, you know, a 30.
I have a question.
Colt 45 might be able to do some damage to a bear.
A Colt 45? Yeah. No thanks. I'll take a Smith & Wesson M&P.
I can't hit anything with a 45. I can't.
It's a hard
I can hit with a 45. I cannot hit with a 44.
Really?
Hey, Steve, I have a boundary question.
I'm a big fan of 9mm.
No, hold on. No, sorry, not 44, 40.
A 40 millimeter?
40 caliber.
It's because you're gay.
Oh, 40 caliber.
40 millimeter? Holy crap.
Yeah.
I can hit
blow my arm off while I'm trying to shoot it.
I can hit with a 45 pretty easy. Like I shot
45 I can hit with. It's the 40 caliber for some reason. It just torques out of my hand and I don't even hit the damn target.
40
Anti-tank rifle.
Yeah, a big old
Well,
gun,
you got to
a gun that
remember, I was in the military.
Anti-tank would be
There
a
are
40 millimeter. Jesus
millimeter
Christ.
guns, right? I mean, those are for like anti-aircraft.
Yeah, well, we're going down south next weekend, and we're
they're
bringing the
huge.
shotgun and a pistol. I don't want to friggin' bores. I'm not in the mood to deal with them.
But I guarantee a 44 millimeter anti-aircraft gun is going to take a bore out.
Yeah, probably.
Don't get a bore anymore after that.
I never got to shoot the 50 cal. We had 50 cal on our boats, and
I shot a 50 cal
but
musket.
I was never able to shoot one.
I shot a 50 cal musket. It was
my
nice.
favorite weapon was the Mark 19. I loved that thing. Fully automatic grenade launcher.
Jeez. Hey, we should make that legal. I think some civilians can handle that.
Crap! I remember that thing being top of a Humvee. It would just shake the crap out of it.
The great debate community, learning about weapons.
I heard the argument that was had earlier on gun control on the other channel that shall not be named. And
What?
it was amazing to me. You were involved in it. It was amazing to me how both sides, not everyone, but people on both sides of the argument weren't actually giving arguments. They were just appealing to emotion.
Right. Well, I
On
noticed
both sides.
strawmanning in this discussion. I noticed that strawmanning people's arguments is really, really common, and
I've seen it a lot.
frustrating.
Yeah, like on Facebook now, everybody's posting that, oh, liberals want to take away your guns, and that's just stupid. And then there's people saying that conservatives want to kill people. It's
Right.
stupid.
Yeah, both of those are stupid.
It's just stupid. I hate straw manning. I mean, if I ever do it, somebody please put me down, because I don't want to.
You had said something earlier that I didn't know about. Jefferson owning a machine gun.
Yeah.
He owns a semi-automatic air rifle. It could shoot 22 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it was an air rifle, but it was still could still kill somebody.
That's interesting.
Like air rifle, and we're not talking about like something shady. It was definitely the beginnings of the evolution into using semi-automatic weapons in warfare. But I don't even know if Jefferson owned it, but Jefferson did get a couple of them and sent them on the Lewis and Clark expedition. One of them is in a museum. Can't remember which one, but it's in a firearms museum. I think in DC, but I could be wrong.
What I was thinking of was like a cap
Hey, I
and
got
ball
a question.
situation.
How far can I take my jokes on AR-15s?
What?
I don't know.
What are you saying, Van?
I was thinking it was more like a cap and ball because cap and ball revolvers were around quite a while before the Smith and Wesson or the Colt.
No, this was something that you put a magazine in it.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I found the article for it a while ago. I'll see if I can dig it up again.
I just dug up the wiki page on it. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, if you want to just post it in the stream chat.
Sure thing.
I'll verify if it's the same thing. Yeah, that's it.
Where'd you post it?
Stream chat. It's the text chat just above the stream.
So I've been thinking of buying me an AR-15. Sounds pretty good.
But why?
Like 17L. To kill animals and shit. Just whatever. Shoot at.
Interesting.
Do anything I can with it. Just have it for fun.
What do you want?
My grandfather's a collector.
Three other guy.
He has a good 40 rifles. Some automatic, some semi. He has 2 assault rifles. One's an M16, and then the other one's what was the other Vietnam era assault rifle.
The M1 Garand was just being phased out.
It wasn't
the M13.
Are you talking about that or the M16A1?
He has an M16, but it's It's either the M1 Grand. I think that's the one that it's semi-auto.
Right. Hold on a minute. Look a pig. Look a pig. Look a pig. Is the other one made of wood? Yes or no?
Yes.
Does the magazine come out of the bottom?
No, it comes out the top. Like, it goes into the top.
Okay, then that's probably an M1 Garand.
Yeah.
With all the issues that they were having with the early model M16s, a lot of people chose to keep their Garands for a while.
I would too, because that first M16 was such garbage.
Yeah, no cleaning kits and like powder that wasn't supposed to be used for it. It was bad.
And yeah, a lot of problems.
My favorite gun control meme on Facebook thus far has been a lizard floating in Fruit Loops. On top it says, "This is my opinion of gun control." And on the bottom it says, "Anyone who disagrees, unfriend me." I think it's great.
My entire opinion on gun control is let everyone have the right to any gun they want, and just let all the idiots kill each other.
Yeah, but your opinions are.
Well, the problem with that is, those idiots, the idiots being idiots, will miss.
Right, we can't just turn like Nebraska into Mad Max land. I mean, as crappy as Nebraska is,
That sounds fucking up.
Oh man, the facts on this rifle are pretty. This rifle is pretty nasty.
I'm reading on it myself.
Yeah, it's effective at 125 yards.
Yeah, you mean the AR-15?
No, the air rifle from 1779.
Oh,
did you see?
That's really good for an air rifle.
Yeah,
did you see the place of origin?
You could shoot 30. Let's see. You could shoot 30 shots at a magazine with a capacity of 20, and it could shoot all 20 shots with 125 yard effectiveness at all 30 shots. With 20 in a minute. You could shoot all 20 shots out of a magazine in a minute, and then you have to change magazines. You'd still be able to shoot 10 shots before you had to change the reservoir.
Yeah.
Soldiers would generally carry 2 reservoirs with them, and as well as a few magazines, so they could fire. Let's see, 3 reservoirs. They could fire 90 shots, which is huge for combat. But it was discontinued after about a decade of it being used.
So I need to head to bed.
It had major problems that I'm reading about here. I mean, really cool, really, a major step, but. In order to actually recharge the air reservoir, 1,500 pumps.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, geez.
But if you carry, that's why you carried a bunch of pre-made pumps with you. You carried 3 pumps.
Or 3 reservoirs.
It sounds like something I've only used once.
So if I ever come across a time machine, bring an air compressor is what you're telling me to do.
Well, good luck making the reservoir as well.
There already exists, man. They just got to go to
not many.
1771.
No, they were extraordinarily rare and difficult to make with the technology of the time.
That's what you have the air compressor for, Just get a blacksmith and have him do a valve, problem solved.
A blacksmith.
I wonder how many were made.
I'll bring the entire Wikipedia with me. Okay.
Oh shit.
They're gonna have to take several screenshots because you can't load up the Wikipedia there.
No. I download it on internal storage.
You're gonna have to bring
internal storage. Bring me a solar panel. Problem solved.
Or you could just bring your phone.
The phone will die after a day.
Yeah, but you don't need that long if you act quick. guys?
Yes.
Porn.
I was waiting for Lookapig to shut up.
Hey,
That's a good
Ocean,
idea. That's a good
lick
thing.
my anus.
No, look at Pig. Shut up.
I will tell Ocean to lick my anus if I want me.
No,
Like
I'm
that
just gonna tell you
Nordic
to shut
beard.
up.
I wonder what that would that Nordic beard just tickle my ball sack?
Ocean, are you going to take this?
What?
I'll take that as a yes. All right, so Steve, where did you go? Did you fall asleep again?
McRae?
Yes, McRae, I'm sorry.
He said he was going to dip out for a bit, and then he never came back.
Damn, famous last words.
Welcome to hanging out with Steve.
Probably taking it down.
Like, if I spent money to fly over to California and, like, spend a day with him, he'd fucking pull this.
Probably.
Oh, sorry, Max, I gotta dip for a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. Never fucking comes back. He just leaves me with his roommate.
Okay, I figured I had to disconnect. So thanks for allowing me in, and next time I think I'll do better as far as navigating Discord. Good night.
Okay.
Right.
Nim said Steve's having a wank, and I have to say, most likely he is. Me and him is anal buddies.
And I'm wondering what the hell's taking so long.
He's probably listening to our voices and just, just really breaking the concentration.
Maybe he's trying on his new furry costume.
Oh, I want to send him one of those. Guys, we need to get something for that. Like, what animal should Steve be?
Well, apparently Walmart is in the business of furry costumes now. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
And conversation over.
It's bizarre.
So how long until we see like a Walmart tramp walking around in a furry suit?
I hope it takes till the sun dies.
I mean, have you been to a Walmart lately? You haven't seen one? I mean...
No, I quit going to Walmart years ago, man.
They had cat heads and shark heads, and yeah, it was weird.
Wow.
Just thinking that Steve is wanking to our voices is weird.
Makes you want to keep talking, doesn't it?
Max? Listen. I can't wait until that podcast gets released for you, man.
Just stop it.
I'm not editing it out.
Nothing? What the hell?
Nothing.
Nim goes, either that or a bukkake session with...
That was a weird day for me, okay? I was like sleep deprived. Just please.
Hey, bukkake happens, right?
What you said was said, man.
Yeah. Whatever.
Don't even get me started on the penetration.
Doorknob head goes, mechanical automatic bukkake machine, fill it with pancake batter and go to town.
I see Steve being an owner of a Sibian, definitely. Am I the only one?
Maybe.
So, who? Okay, I'm just going to stop there.
All right. Okay, well, I guess I'm done with existence because I'm pretty sure I just heard my roommates floating the conspiracy idea that this most recent shooting had actors in it, and
get him. Let's talk to him. Let's do it.
Throw him under a bus, like an actual bus.
No, I want to.
No. Let's all get together, right? In cahoots, right? We're going to claim we are paid actors for his friend. And he's going to get him. Like, if every one of us commits to this, we'll be able to convince the man that we are actual, whatever the fuck the conspiracy theorists call them, actors, or What do they call them? I forget.
Crisis actors.
Crisis actors. That's it. So let's all pretend to be crisis actors and say, yeah, we get paid for this.
Wait, do we have to still pretend that Steve's a furry? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't,
No. We just
far do I
pretend
commit here?
Steve's a fag. That's about it.
I can't be in on that because I'll just laugh all the time.
Steve, okay, you're fake
I'm
Steve.
picturing Steve with a shark head and a cat body in his furry suit. Hey.
On a Sibian. You gotta mention the Sibian.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I
the tail's mechanical and he controls it with his mitten and like it'll start like when he comes like it'll just go straight out.
I equate that type of conspiracy with like shootings involve crisis actors, along with Flat Earth. It's just as stupid.
Yeah.
One is more possible, but it's still fucking stupid.
My shootings involve crisis actors.
I guess if by shooting you mean ejaculation and crisis actors you mean porn stars.
Close. By shooting I mean a carbine, and by wait, what? I completely forgot what was said. Sorry, I'm exhausted.
Go to bed.
That is actually a pretty good idea. Jared asked if we're even paying attention to the chat. Yeah, we are. Or at least I am.
Where is this chat anyway?
Fuck the chat. No one cares.
Yeah.
Oh, stream.
The chat is the very top.
Hey, Ocean, I have a question, man. Steve's not here to give me my guidelines. How far can I take my shooting jokes?
No.
No,
right, well,
that's not a guideline.
You misunderstand. That is a guideline. It's a no.
No. Okay.
It means no shooting jokes.
Oh, I make shooting jokes. I will. I just have to come with the right opportunity. Like what went through my mind when you said, the best thing to shoot with the coyote is an AR-15. Like that's when you want an AR. I was gonna say adolescence.
Oof. I would report you to Steve, but he's still jacking off.
You know it. Both Steves are.
Oh, I definitely am. I can tell you.
Okay, Steven, when I refer to you, I will say Steven. When I refer to McRae, I will say Steve.
I will refer to Steven as fake bitch.
I will refer to you as look a fucking bitch instead of look a pig.
Hey, long as you eat my anus, you can call me anything.
Alright, fucking bitch.
There we go. He's my gay.
I'm glad we're all having a really mature conversation.
Oh yeah, Ocean. Like you know.
Well, technically, this is marked under mature. I mean.
Yeah, well, it's 1:45 here. It's well past Kitty's bedtime, so fuck them.
Yeah, Ocean, you can't say these words unless you're an adult, okay? We're using adult language.
I'm a big kid now.
Fuck yeah.
The great debate community. Come talk about furries and coming and jacking off.
And school shootings.
Oh yeah, school shootings and gun control. There you go.
That's the most recent thing, right?
Here. You just have that magical effect.
What?
What? What about Sandy Hook and Columbine?
You know what? Fuck off. I'll be right back.
Alright. So, Ocean, I have a question. Oh, Ocean's silent.
Was everyone having a wink?
Wait, what are you saying? What's the question you have for me?
Can you teach me?
What?
Either psychology or philosophy.
A furry.
I'm not really an authority on either one.
Oh. Well, what can you teach me? I need a teacher.
He can teach you.
I need a mentor. Hey, fake ass bitch, shut the fuck up. want you to mentor me. There's something about you that I like.
It's his voice that draws you in.
I mean, I could think of it like muffled, you know, go no in my asshole.
What?
Nothing. You heard nothing.
Sorry. Sorry. Dead air. I had to take care of that.
Was that an anal fart I just heard?
It was a cough mouth fart. I'm tired.
That was an anal fart. I know it. You start coughing because of the pain, and then it comes out, and then you hear.
Well, you know, sometimes stuff happens. Sometimes I fart myself awake too. So what?
I usually.
I have never done that.
I do that all the time.
Every once in a while, I'll like jizz myself awake. Like I've had that actually happen.
I'm too old for that to happen anymore. So now I just fart myself awake.
Man, fucking, that's when you know you're going to die soon.
Well, I'm still younger than McRae, not by much.
McRae looks like he's in his 60s. I'm surprised he can even manage the internet.
His beard is a lot whiter than mine.
Yeah, it's all that stress, man.
Yeah.
Maybe like I have to say, he does a lot of work. I recently scheduled a podcast between 4 people. That was a bitch and a half.
Yeah, I could imagine it because that's like what Steve does, right?
Yeah, he just schedules shit, contacts people, move this to this, insert probe into anus. You know, that's his job.
Yeah. See, I just have a shitty government shill day job, so.
Oh, tell me more. Can you hire me? Listen, I love to look at people through their webcam.
It's not that. I'm a geologist, so it's.
Fucking boring as fuck. No one cares. Go look at your rocks.
My rocks are awesome.
Hey, I got some rocks you want to touch. And a kidney.
They're my own damn rocks right now. Damn it.
Listen, what would you do if I sent you a kidney stone?
Well, if you could find one intact, I would probably put it in my collection because
I will send you my personal kidney stone.
I would actually like to have one because when I passed mine, they destroyed them. There's like nothing left, so I didn't even get to keep mine.
All right, if I ever get a kidney stone, I'll have it cut out of me, and I will send it to you in a vial of fluid.
Have you seen one of those under a microscope? They're pretty evil.
Jagged?
Yeah.
I know. So no wonder they fucking hurt going through your penis.
Yep, they sure.
Women have it lucky, man. Like they don't have to push it through a straw.
That's true.
I'm back. They have the same deal. It's just not as long.
We were just talking about passing kidney stones. You missed a hell of a lot, and bloody piss and all that stuff.
Damn, I missed out.
Yeah.
Something's weird is going on with the sound of the stream, Ocean said.
Yeah, there's like a lag or echo, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Okay. So, I have a question for you.
It's an echo, but I don't know why the echo is happening.
No clue.
It might be an effect Steve has with OBS. Or he has 2 audio sources running through that can sometimes do it.
Oh, yeah. Well, if he wasn't passed out after his wank, he could take care of that.
He's not even winking. That's the thing. He's inserting. You know it's true. That's why he never hit on Nadia, you know? He's always said, like, if you pay attention, you know, he's just not the type of person that would hit on a friend. You know, she's really beautiful, yada, 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 but, you know, I'm just not the type of person to hit on a woman. End quote. Gotta put that end quote there. So, my idea is Steve's actually gay.
No, I think he's probably just asexual.
He could be.
God, that echo's getting worse.
I wonder where it's
Gray,
coming
if
from.
you're alive, turn up the fucking mic or whatever the hell you got going.
Is it on the stream or where is it?
I'm not exactly sure.
It can't be me.
I blame the Chupacabra, Illuminati, Bigfoot, transdimensional ones, of course.
I blame the Muslims. They're always the problem.
Fucking Muslims.
I know, right?
Oh, great.
You know, if we just build a nation of white men, it would go so much better.
I know, without all those
There we go.
skin colors and stupid cultures, like everything would be the best, right?
I know, right?
Can you let in stupid half-breeds?
No.
Damn it!
Yeah, I say we can. But,
I'd
you
say
know,
we
you have
can't.
to be willing to breed with who we tell you to.
As long as she's over 6 feet tall, that's cool.
Jeez, that's
Well, how
interesting.
tall are you?
I'm 5'11", my girlfriend's 5'10".
Alright, listen, you're going to, we will test your genome to see what you got, and if we like what you got, we'll let you breed. If not, well, snip, snip. Have fun.
Yeah, we'll let you live.
That's cool. I don't really use those things that much these days anyway.
I would like everyone in America to recognize this country as the Christian nation that it is.
Yeah, our nation's not a Christian nation. We worship Satan here.
No, we don't. We worship the one true God. Satan is the god of this world. We are not of this world.
True that. For we come from a faraway land called Utola.
And the Utolans are the best race on any planet.
For what occurred was an asteroid hit Utola, and it sent a chunk of the planet out. That planet then had a rocket attached to it, like a big thruster, and then we rode that to Earth, and that's what wiped out the dinosaurs. Since then, we've been underneath the ground, you know, just hibernating away within our pods, and we're finally awake, and we see the filth of humanity.
You lost me at throbbing rockets or whatever the fuck you were talking about.
Don't worry, your puny mind would not understand.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you don't. Like, we have
filthy.
literally. We had on our old planet thrusters on every square kilometer of the outer core, meaning.
Well, the entire planet was converted into a ship.
Well, yeah, and every square kilometer of the planet was an escape pod. I'm not joking.
So my dick's starting to chafe. I think I need to like apply some oil or something.
I'm trying to picture a planet with escape pods everywhere. Big hairy dicks. What the fuck? are you doing?
Okay. Think of a movie that our glorious leader made. It's called Star Wars.
His real name is not.
Just kidding.
No, his real name is
George Lucas is his undercover name.
Yes.
Oh, well, my supreme leader's name is much better.
Oh,
Hey, we have a man by the name of he really loves insertion. You know, he goes around abducting people and probing their anus.
Does he live in Louisiana now?
Yes.
Lots of probing opportunities there, apparently.
Too bad he like mostly sticks to eviscerating cows.
You know, cows are great, man. I mean, you can just stick your entire head in a nice warm pussy.
Oh, wait a
That's
minute.
what Steve McRae should be furry-wise. He should be a cow.
So we can stick our whole heads up his pussy.
Hey, can we change the topic to something other than these? This is my main channel, and we're trying to raise the elevation on my main channel. I mean, you guys talk what you want, but look at Pig. All you do is talk about this topic. You need to have a little variety, man. And I've told you this before. This is my main channel. This is not the Great Debate Community channel where people can do whatever they want. I'm trying to raise the elevation a little bit, and it's just everything you say is just ass, anus, penis. Let's try to change that because that's going to prevent people from wanting to come in. Like
okay. Well, where have you been, Steve?
Yeah, I've told him this every time. This is
but
streaming to
where
my main
have you
channel,
been?
not streaming to the other channel. So can we try to have a little better dialogue so we can actually have people come in and not go to this channel and go, look, all they do is talk about assholes 24/7.
Well,
it seems to be a
Steve,
common occurrence.
yeah, I agree, but you've been gone and we've missed you. And look
No,
at
I've
the
been
pigs and
listening. I just been I've been listening.
But you need to control this place, okay? I can't.
That's
just
why I
get
have mods
involved.
for. But yeah, I mean, just get a little bit of, change the topic other than coming in and always talking about assholes. Because look, that's all you talk about, man. Like seriously, it's getting to be like a Tommy Hall type thing. It's weird. And by the way, asexual is good. I can go with asexual. I'm definitely not gay. If you go to my webpage or my YouTube page, my Facebook page, I have a lot of ex-girlfriends. I got like 12 ex-girlfriends on my Facebook page alone, including my baby mama that I was with for 5 years, and then before her I was with Jill for 5 years. So yeah, I'm definitely not gay, but yeah, I don't date or all. I'm asexual. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
I have girlfriends. I'm not gay. Steve McRae, 2018.
Exactly. I had girlfriends. Past tense.
Steve, you have a kid?
Yeah, I have a 12-year-old daughter. Unless you know something I don't know.
No, I never knew that.
Yeah, well, I talk about her so often. She lives about 2 miles from me. That's why I moved down here.
Hey, Steve, I know something you
That's the whole reason I'm on YouTube is because my daughter is because I quit my job, sold my house, literally got rid of everything that I ever owned, and got a little U-Haul and took off and haven't looked back.
Well, I know you took off.
I was too far away from her and I couldn't take it any longer. That's the whole reason why I'm living where I'm living now and living next to her, and there's a lot of reasons for it. But anyways, I'm cooking dinner, but I am kind of listening. But let's kind of like not be talking about asses and penises like 24 hours a day, please.
Steve, you know he's going to do it.
Well, he could be.
No, I'm not.
No, he won't. And Look at Pig actually does listen. He's not like somebody who doesn't, take the criticisms. I mean.
Well, what else could we talk about? I'm trying to think of something.
Well, here's the thing.
I got something in the oven though, so I mean, I'm something cooking on the stove.
Earlier, you said, unless you know something I don't know, and I have to say, Steve, I'm your son.
You were adopted, dude.
I was adopted. I'm your son.
Yeah.
I'm with my foster family.
How old are you, Look at Pig?
I'm 18.
Okay, that's right. I knew that. I did know that actually. By the way, I did shave my beard. I haven't shown you guys yet, but I did shave my beard.
No.
Yeah, I have my goatee, but I shaved my entire beard. Much more.
Hey, Nim wants me to talk about rocks, so you guys better think of something else.
You definitely are old enough to be my son. I did a lot of stuff after actually in the Navy too. That probably, yeah. Oh my God. I do. I gotta cook. I gotta cook. I'll be back.
All right, Look at Pig. This is pretty curious, but
you heard that he confirmed my theory.
Yes. One of the cameras that's supposed to be pointed down the hallway is pointed directly at one of the doors, and I'm very confused.
What
Illuminati or reptilians?
What camera are you talking about?
I'm looking at the security cameras for the hotel I work at, and it normally looks straight down the hall, but instead it's looking at just one of the doors.
Aliens. Definitely.
So someone moved the camera so they wouldn't be seen. You need to.
No, it's aliens.
I mean, I can still see the hallway, but it's like off. It's pointed. The door is centered.
Well, someone created a blind spot for them to move stuff through. Listen, Steve's reaction made me laugh so hard. I can't even think right now. Like my entire face felt like it was swelling up, and it was just perfect.
Anyway,
I have a question about geology.
I don't know anything about geology, really.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking about the person who actually matters now.
That's all right. You can ask geology questions. I'll answer them, man.
All right. So, my question is, if a world flood were to occur, even though it's fictional, when when someone like Bill Nye, when they say, if a world flood were to occur, you would see fossils from here end up here. They would like swim up. Well, what does that actually mean? Like, how would the sediment change if a world flood were to occur? And
it would basically.
No, I just got it. Because of the flood, different creatures would be there, thus being different sediment. That's why you would see the creatures jump up.
Well,
I answered my own question.
Well, if a world flood ever actually happened, we wouldn't see what we actually physically see at all.
Yeah.
And that's something creationists keep trying to sell to everybody else, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, there's a reason why you never hear creationists talk about Precambrian sedimentary rocks. It's because it's really hard for them to jam the square peg into the round hole.
I mean, you technically could do it if you have some tremors.
Only if it's caused by graboids or ass blasters.
I hope somebody goes to the hotel.
Man, come on now.
Now I thought you talk about the Tremor movies.
Sorry. No, I literally thought of the answer when I said it. I was just being stupid there.
Oh, that's fine. Remember, there are no stupid questions, just stupid people.
And I'm an idiot.
Yeah, there's definitely stupid questions. By the way, I'm putting the. What do you guys think of this? And the live feed, the OBS stream, whatever the topic is. If I happen to be paying attention at the time, I can change it. Like it says, like, open Discord and stream live room. Geology talk at the moment. What do you care?
It changes so fast that
I'm
already thinking of medical stuff.
I mean, I kind of genuinely wish right now that armed assailants would come into this hotel and shoot me.
That's
maybe your wish is my command.
Camera. Maybe they're waiting for you.
Well, last time they had armed assailants open fire in a hotel, it was actually the police that did it. I don't know. Did you watch the video where the guy got shot? That guy literally got executed by that cop. It was ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. That guy obviously should not be. I mean, he did get fired, but I mean, he killed that guy in cold blood. There was no question about it.
There's no way that he didn't. And also, I wish that were me.
No, well, you want to be able to like sue them afterwards, so you want to make sure you don't die. Be back.
No, I don't want them to. I don't want to sue them. I just want to die.
Listen, if you want to die, as I posted in the Great Debate Community Discord a while ago, suicide plans are my thing.
That's great. Well, I have no weapons where I live because the mother.
You don't have to have weapons.
Took them all out of the house because.
Oh, wait. This is Max, isn't it?
Yes, this is Max.
Okay, I can't mean with you. Never mind.
You can't. No. Who do you think was talking? Who else has a
I don't know. I don't pay attention to voices.
Wow.
Somebody's asking about columnar jointing. Don't make me talk about rock porn.
Hey, now. Steve said no porn.
Even if it's rock porn?
Rock porn is still porn.
So, Steven, you're actually a geologist, right?
Okay.
Yes, I'm a licensed professional geologist, yes.
Hey, Steven, what is something I can do? Like, what is something fun you can do as a geologist?
Go out in the middle of the woods and collect rocks.
All right. Do you ever play with lava, I guess? I don't know.
No, I study Precambrian sedimentary rocks. I focus on very boring rocks that nobody touches. You're talking about volcanists. I actually know one. He goes and does that. I'm too old for that shit.
I just want to, poke lava with a stick just to see what happens. I know I can go to YouTube and watch it, but I want to do it myself. I want to, make a little flow of lava by pushing rock. Okay, my idea, right, is I should be able to, if I get big enough rocks to, like a boulder, I would be able to, set it up so when a volcano goes off, it would push it would split the stream, and, part of the stream would go hit a village.
Well, you got to go to Hawaii for special type.
Yeah, no, maybe.
It's continuous calm eruptions restrictions. Why do that? You don't want to go to Mount St. Helens and try that on a composite volcano because it'll just blow everything to smithereens.
Hello?
Oh, Steve says he'll be back after he eats.
Jesus Christ.
Free for all!
No, he's probably just having macaroni and cheese.
No, I'll be back after I eat. I'm making some fish in the oven and some fried.
What kind of fish?
Salmon.
Why are you cooking your fish?
I bake it. I bake fish.
You bake it. That's how I cook my fish too. I always bake it.
Yeah, it comes out more. It comes out flakier and stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't eat all day today. I went to sleep like really early this morning, about 5 a.m. and I didn't get up till 7 p.m. So I haven't eaten.
I went to sleep at 8 a.m. Get over
14 hours I was out. So.
Hey, were you sick or something? Because I got hit this weekend.
No, I'm like that all the time. It's just my stomach and other things, but I'm okay right now. This second, so because when I don't eat, it actually doesn't affect me too much. But I have to eat. I'm starving. I've dropped down a few more pounds. That's good too. So.
Steve, you're already bony from what I've seen.
Yeah, I was 210. Then I went on a diet. I got down to 200.
You need a little bit of meat on that.
Wait, Steve, did you get rid of your beard?
I did. I kept the goatee.
Oh, you got rid of the beard?
It was too
much.
Yeah, it was too itchy. I don't like the beard. It doesn't look right, and it does make me look too old. This looks better.
Well, see, you can't be feral if you don't have a scraggly beard.
Yeah, I know. I went from like looking like a homeless gutter person to like an out of work musician. So I mean, when I play guitar, it looks cooler, which is probably cool. The other day, a friend of mine, she had to send me a song that she was singing, and it was a Mariah Carey's "Visions of Love," and I've never heard the song before. She said, "Can you play it?" I'm like, "I'll learn it for you." Hell yeah, for you, yeah. So I found a thing called Chordify, and I'm like, oh, and I just learned all the chords and sent her a video to it. So she hasn't seen it yet, but
That's cool. I always like to look at feral and disgusting as possible. Keeps people away.
Sure.
Fuck yeah!
I gotta go pull my.
I hate people, man.
I do too.
I've been thinking of blowing my brains out for quite some time, man. I'm pushing everyone away. Like recently, my mom asked me if I loved her, so it's working.
My mother stopped asking me that when I became a grown man.
No. Like, I said, like, I love you before I went to bed. She's like, do you really? I'm like, why?
Oh.
And she's like, because the way you treat me. I'm like, yeah, I love you. Then I just walked away.
Oh, that's awkward.
I'm pushing everyone emotionally away. So when I do blow my brains out, it won't affect them.
I've been guilted into not doing it several times.
That's because everyone loves you, man.
I would never do it because it'd make too many people happy, and I don't want someone to become happy.
There's a few people that, if they killed themselves, I would be happy. If Steve killed himself, I'd be sad.
Yeah,
I'd be sad too.
My fish isn't even ready yet, so I can't.
Steve, are you cooking it in garlic and butter?
What's that?
Hey, Steve.
I've never thought
you can eat that fish as is, right? You're good.
No, it's raw in the middle. I kicked it up. I have it on.
You can eat raw fish, man.
Yeah,
I like my fish cooked too.
I
hate sushi.
Cooked. I love sushi.
Never.
I love sushi, man. It gives me the shits from hell. Oh, once I ate bad sushi and I had the shits from hell, I went to a flat earth. It was Steve. Do you remember Flat Earth debates?
Yeah, FED.
Yeah, I took a shit because I had moderator privilege, or I had where I have part of the channel, an operator or whatever. What is it called?
Channel op? Moderator?
Yeah, I could control the channel. Like I could start broadcasting things, upload videos. I was a manager, yeah. So I uploaded a video of me taking a shit, just full, like wet, juicy, chunky shit. Me moaning. And I uploaded that. 600 views on a Flat Earth channel.
Did it get taken down?
It was more
after
quality.
A while, they put it down. Like it stayed up there for like 2 days.
Dude, 2 million people watched a pair of sunglasses get deep fried, so I'm not surprised what people watch.
Humanity is sad.
Really I've been waiting for that to be re-uploaded so I can then download it and claim it as mine since I uploaded it.
Well, crap. It's after midnight here. You guys have fun. My old ass has to get to bed. I gotta go to my shield job.
Damn it, Steven.
I know I failed.
Your shield job?
Yeah, my government shield job.
Hey, listen, what I want you to do is I want you to fuck with them and say there's a lot of uranium in, like, Idaho.
No, people I work with would actually believe that. We got a guy I work with that thinks we're putting Vicks Vapor Rub on a bandana actually, like, works through osmosis. So I'm not going to tell anyone at work that because they will buy it.
What the fuck?
God. Yeah.
Oh wow, Look a Pig just asked seriously, what the fuck? Jeez, somebody out what the fuck Look a Pig.
That's not hard.
Alright, all, good night. Have fun.
Good night, Steven.
Wait, on this wait, no, I can't talk about penises, never mind. See, Steve, I'm trying.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know my mic has been really... I had an adapter that broke, and so I'm using a 3.5 millimeter instead of the USB like I normally did. And then I ordered some stuff for my guitar, and I forgot to get the one piece I need.
What mic do you have?
I have a headphones and I have an XLR mic, but either one of them are both 3.5 millimeter. I need a 3.5 millimeter USB adapter. And I bought
them for your XLR. They all broke. Now what's your setup for the XLR?
That goes XLR to let's see, it goes XLR in, XLR out to 3.5 millimeter plug.
Okay. Is it a condenser or just like a cardioid?
It's a no, this one's a condenser mic. I've used cardioids before. Yeah.
Okay.
But
so do you not have phantom power?
Yeah, I have a phantom power supply.
Okay, so it goes from the mic to phantom power supply. Yeah, phantom power supply 3.5.
Yeah, but see, I need that. The same problem I have with this one. This is a condenser mic. I need that USB adapter. And like I said, I ordered a thing for my guitar so I can play it and on the computer, and I forgot to go with one adapter I needed. So
well, when you're using the cheap USB adapters, just the USB sound card adapters, you do lose a lot of quality. Yeah. I would recommend a USB audio interface, like a Scarlett Solo.
Yeah, well, I probably need if I really was going to do it, I'd get a sound card and a preamp, but...
I'm actually using don't just go from sound card to preamp. You could, actually.
Hang on,
but
I gotta go check my food again. I boosted up to 450. I don't want it to burn, but yeah, no, I know all the stuff. I just, like I said, I'm going to order another adapter from Amazon here soon.
All right. Like I actually know a little bit about audio devices. Like I study it online.
Yeah, I'm well aware that you do know your audio devices. Let me ask you. I mean, how's my mic in the internal chat? Is this the outside? It's a little bit low because I can.
It sounds a little bit not tinny, but the opposite of tinny, like muffled.
Okay.
How does mine sound? Because I broke my $100 mic because I wasn't using a solder. I was actually using a lighter and then trying to heat up the solder with the lighter to then attach it, and then I got angry and then I threw it at the wall. Mm. So yeah, I'm buying me a SM 5.7 now. I was gonna say 7B, but that's too much money.
Yeah, I could crank up my mic a little bit here in a second. One sec. In fact, I usually have a filter on it, and I think I forgot to on this one. No, I did. No, I have it on 10. I have a 10 dB gain. So.
Steve, did you hear what I said earlier about my roommates like floating some garbage?
No, but can you give me a minute?
Yeah, I'll give you a minute.
All right, right back.
Can we talk to your roommate?
They're not here. I'm at work.
Damn it. Why the fuck are you always at work?
Because I have a job, that's why.
You're fucking pathetic.
Well, at least I have a job.
I have a job, you asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just got off. My fucking feet hurt, my legs hurt, and I just want to blow my brains out.
Is that why?
Yep. No. The reason why I want to blow my brains out is I'm pretty sure it's chronic depression. Ever since I lost a couple loved ones, I just haven't been able to get out of this state of depression.
Yeah, same. But not because I lost loved ones. It's because everyone around me is a fucking idiot, and the first entire 16 years of my life have been wasted.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Your parents, right? Listen, it's bound to happen to anyone, but it's not your fault. It's not Chance's fault. You know, you didn't have a percentage of that being your parents. Well, you technically did, but, you know, it's a cause and effect. All right? Those two dumb fucks got together and fucked, okay? That created you.
I sure wish it didn't.
You can wish as much as you want, but nothing's going to change. Now, from this point on, what you're able to do is you're able to change your world and what occurs around you. You're able to form your own family, and you could have that family that you never had.
Yeah, well,
you can make it happen yourself.
People. I hope the people I'm living with right now are not fucking idiots. Like, I'm pretty sure they just fucking saw something on the internet and just believed what they read because of their stupid worldview. And I'm like, holy shit.
Would you like me as a roommate?
No.
There you go.
You're fun on the internet, but please don't come over.
Listen, it could always be worse.
Just literally do bad stuff to me, like, you know, stuff that we're not supposed to talk about, and then you'd say, it's just a joke.
What would I... What?
We're not supposed to talk about it.
I wasn't paying attention to what you said. What did you say?
Steve told us not to talk about it.
Oh, me touching your anus. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was just a joke.
You're back on the anus thing again.
Hey.
Yeah, I fucking told you.
You pushed me to it, okay?
You should have just figured it out.
But no, dude, listen, from this point on, you're able to change your life for the best, right? You're able to get that family you wanted that you're still craving, okay? Just work for it.
But everybody's a fucking idiot.
Everybody's an idiot. Have some kids, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kids are great.
I don't know.
I don't want
thinking
kids.
Of just going to a sperm bank and then having a little snip.
I can barely take care of fish.
Listen, your fish, we've been replacing, so you wouldn't be sad.
Thanks.
You're on your 12th try, man. Step up your game.
Oh, really? So what fish do I have?
You have 2. Wait, no,
nope.
3.
Nope.
1?
Nope.
7.
Nope.
32.
Nope.
60. Wait, higher or lower?
Yes.
Higher?
No.
Lower.
Perhaps.
16.
Nope.
Higher?
Yes. Just kidding, no.
Okay, lower. 12.
No.
13.
No.
Wait, I already said something. 15.
You know, you literally skipped the number 4. There are 4.
Okay. So, these 4 fish, they are betta fish.
Nope.
Goldfish.
No.
Dead sushi.
No.
Saltwater or water. Freshwater.
Saltwater or water?
Saltwater or freshwater. Sorry, I'm brain dead, man. They're freshwater. Okay. Angelfish.
Nope.
I don't know.
Shark. Got a little shark, a catfish, and 2. Damn, it escapes me. But they eat stuff off the walls.
The little suckers, fuckers.
Yeah, Your name escapes me now.
Well, you can put your D in because Steve's angry because I can't say it. Well, you can put your genitalia in. There you go.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I beat your rules, Steve.
My brain wants to say Plecostomus, but that is definitely not a Plecostomus.
Where did everyone go? I have a feeling I did this.
Probably. Ocean would still be here if it wasn't for you.
Oh, okay.
Well, a lot of times I'll do this. I'll have a specific topic. This is just, like I said, the first time I've streamed this to my actual main channel, so I'm kind of seeing how to work out the bugs, how to change things around.
Holy shit, somebody jumped in.
Yeah, Cyborg. So this is more of just a free-for-all thing with no topic. And then, again, if I run these things at night, I'll run them like at midnight or maybe like 10 to the morning. And then
I want to talk to, like, a flat earther.
Well, go get him.
Then go somewhere else.
No, don't go somewhere else. Stay here. Don't run him. Don't run.
I could bring one. I know of you.
Get one.
Pig, why are they trying to run you off? I mean, I may chastise you about your ass stuff, but I love you. You know, I
love you too.
That's because the Luca Pig makes a lot of jokes, and a lot of people here apparently don't like jokes.
I think he's funny, but it's a time and a place.
Fuck those SJWs, okay?
I like Luca Pig. But
me too.
You know.
Funny, Steve. I am serious.
I mean, I only spam people I like with fluffies.
Hey, okay. I kind of like that. You need to keep it going.
That's why I said only people I like.
Cyborg Satyr. Why are you called Cyborg Satyr? What happened to Mr. Satyr?
Because this is my Google name, and I wanted to be more recognizable on this server if we go into streams.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Because up until now, as Mr. Satyr, there was only one word in my name that was identifiable on the stream as my Google name.
Mister?
No, Satyr.
Hey, Mark, I have a question. An individual by the name of Mark in chat said it's fun to buy several beta fish and put them in the same container. Would it be animal torture if I were to do that and live stream it?
Yes.
Why?
Natural. You knew they were going to do it. That's why.
Yes.
That's not natural selection, by the way. Your artificial.
Not natural selection, but
not survival of the fittest. It's just a predatory response.
Not survival of the fittest, but circle of life.
Yeah, circle of life. Predator prey.
Yeah, it's just circle of life. I mean, if I get 2 equally matched beta fish, it should be okay.
By the way, I boosted my mic up another 5 dB on the audio feed to the OBS, so let me know from the outside stream. Metal Slug says it's just snipeable. No, this is not a great G+ Hangout. This is ran directly from the Great Debate Community Discord. Link is in the video description. Non-snipeable.
Damn, Steve, you sound
so proud of
I
could technically snipe it.
Discord is just set up different, honestly.
Yeah, it's actually...
I mean, okay, so even with the admin check mark given to your role, you would not be able to technically snipe. You'd be able to ban a lot of people, but they could be unbanned easily.
Yeah, but if I ban someone, wouldn't it remove them from the thing? Like from the live chat?
The admins can't ban me though, but on the sniping you can actually move the host.
I don't see the stream. Oh, you're streaming it to your channel, Steve.
No, it's my server.
Who has the official server? Is it you, Steve?
It's mine.
Like it's officially under. Okay.
Yeah, it's my server, but Ocean set it up.
So when am I going to get a blue wrench, like a moderator on here?
You have the
like me. I'm a moderator.
Yeah, he's a moderator.
Oh, you're a moderator. Oh, I don't know. We got a lot of moderators right now.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like way too many blues.
When do I get moderator?
I mean, you're suicidal, okay?
Yeah, but you're the Joker.
Who's the Joker?
You.
Yeah, you.
I'm not. When I talk about blowing my brains out, I'm being serious.
No. That's not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. This is actually just me. Like, this is the only thing that entertains me. Is just fucking around, shit talking.
Burger King foot lettuce entertains me.
You're a faggot.
So, Steve, did you watch the?
Yeah.
Steve, did you watch the after show?
Which one?
Last Sunday. Biblical slavery compatible with omnibenevolence.
I think I watched most of it. Was I in most of it?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure a troll came in and just absolutely fucked on Fusionist.
Hey Steve, can you send me a direct link to the stream live so I can send it to G-Man?
Oh, right now?
The stream?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a troll that messed with Fusionist. That was Brenda.
Oh.
She's incompetent. A lot of people like her for her
Steve.
style, but I'll tell you right now, she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. And actually, she did not own Max. She just doesn't understand complicated arguments. And
Brenda?
Max has a master's degree in this. He's not an idiot. And
Hey,
Didn't say it was.
Brenda, Brenda got kicked out for sniping, but she's on the
Steve, I'm
Discord, and that's fine.
confused.
Discord, you can't snipe, but she did not do anything to really address any of Max's arguments, and I thought that was.
Except it was a girl, because I'm pretty sure that sounded like a guy.
She's trans.
Steve.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Whoops.
You're talking about a different Max.
Different Max. Yeah, Max hangs out.
You're literally confusing me. I don't have my masters.
The Catholic Fusionist is Max hangs out.
Oh.
And where do you want?
As I think about it.
Where do you want me to send you the link? You want it in casual? Here.
It's in
I need the link to direct stream live. Just send it as a DM.
Here, I got this stream live here.
All right, can you send it to Pig? I will too.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
I will agree that fucking Brenda person sounded more like they were throwing shit at him. Than,
yeah, it was. She's like that, and she's been called out on that numerous times. But a lot of people like the, her basal approach. But even Holy Spackle called her out on it, and Holy Spackle was completely correct. Brenda had a lot of basal arguments.
Shaggy, I'm talking about the channel called Steve Live or Stream Live, not the live stream on YouTube.
The
like
fuck?
you know how
I don't
you
know
can
what that
create
is.
direct links to certain voice channels?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you could do that because I was going to send him a direct link to the voice channel, so it's easier for him to get to Discord.
If there is a way to do that, please let me know. That would be awesome. I'm not aware of it, so yeah, I'm not aware of it.
Mike O wants to know what Fusionist Masters is in.
He has Masters is in some type of religious studies.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Steve.
And I gotta talk quiet. It's after 10 o'clock, so I don't want to be.
Steve, did you hear what I said about my roommates?
No, what was about your roommates?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard them floating the idea, or maybe even agreeing with the idea that in the recent shooting that there were crisis actors.
That's a lot of idiots put that out there, and I think
I literally
those videos need to
can't get away, can I?
Yeah, those videos need to be taken down. I think MK actually put something up accusing that, and I didn't watch the video, but supposedly he got banned for 6 months.
Steve, I can't get away. Everywhere I go, somebody's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Listen, me and you could become roommates, man.
Welcome to fucking Earth, though. Like, low-key, I met a dude who had graduated with a master's in engineering of some sort from Notre Dame, and he thought the Earth is flat.
But why can't there be more people like you, like that I know in person?
Hey, just
Not you.
send me your. Well, fuck you.
I'm just kidding. You seem to be more.
I'm already way more likable than you, apparently, Max.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of dumb people out
well, ha ha ha. I mean, dumb people are like a dime a piece. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
like
I could
roaches.
live with a pig over conspiratards.
I mean, it gets even worse when there's like a bunch of them and they're just sort of lurking, and then all of a sudden they hear a smart person getting shit on by a bunch of stupid people. They just come out of the woodworks like roaches.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, can I be your roommate? I'll live with you. I'll munch on your food and host hangouts.
Nah, no.
I mean, like, if I can find the opportunity, if what I'm saying is true, if I get the opportunity to move out, I'm leaving. Because, fuck. I just can't do it. That's
Okay.
partially why I moved out of my parents' house.
Real quick.
I cannot.
Real quick. By the time I took you off server mute, I gave you VIP and member, so you just have to unmute yourself, and you're in the live stream.
Oh, okay, that's great. All right.
By the way, to anyone who doesn't know, there's a mobile app, so you can come on Discord on your phone, but don't be outside, please. That would be annoying.
You can also call people and turn on your video to show them your.
Yeah, but that can't happen in a server.
No, it can't.
But yeah, if you can't figure out how to get here, just message me. I'll drag your happy ass in from the stream waiting room. Like by the time did. By the way, how you been, buddy? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Yeah.
I know
I've
this
just been
voice.
kind of busy. Yeah, I recognize that voice too. Yeah, you were the guy who crashed the whole flat Earth debate circle thing.
Yep.
He had a hand in that, to say the least.
How big was my part in that, by the way? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't even remember either. I just vaguely remember some details here and there.
Like me taking a shit on stream? Or no, wait.
I remember
Yeah,
that. I
but
just
it's
I just remember something about Red Bull, and that's about it.
Red Bull? Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm
in
hosting.
1 week, I hit like 40 energy drinks.
You know, I'm hosting.
Or no, 60.
I'm hosting Duranism's debate on Thursday.
Hmm.
With Jesse Kolowski.
Who's he having a debate with?
Jesse Kolowski.
Mm-hmm.
He's a surveyor. That'll
that's
be
gonna be fun.
interesting. I mean, Germanism has like 90,000 viewers or subs. So between that and the fact I can now promote it in the Flat Earth group on YouTube, or should be Facebook, which has 81,000. That's 160,000 people that might be exposed to this particular debate.
Fix your
so
shit, Max.
I told you we're getting we're getting a wider audience. And by the way, our podcast just made we're now in the Apple News, so people are being made aware of the Non Sequitur Show podcast. It's now in the top 500 on Anchor.
500.
Yeah, it's top 500 podcast on Anchor. It was top
Oh,
5,000.
podcasts. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a little more impressive.
Yeah, we went from top 5,000 to top 500. So we're moving up.
Can we get a joke episode that I can be in?
A joke about what?
A joke episode that I can be in on that podcast.
We had one. We had one on comedy. We had the owner of the Idiot Box and the comedy. What is it called? The Ultimate Comic Challenge on. He was he's the big head honcho for that.
By the way, this thing that they're selling cannot be like a legit product. What do you think, Pig?
What? What link? I'm confused.
Look in stream chat.
It's
It's like a little cat thing, and you pour salsa into it, and then you tip it over, and it looks like a cat is barfing salsa up onto your food.
I could see it being a thing.
It could be a thing.
Yeah.
So what did G-Man have to
What
say
the fuck?
tonight? He said he's back now. His whole thing lasted like 2 days or what? I don't know. I didn't watch it because I was in here, but he had a video that he did, 30-minute video.
Is it sad that I low-key hoped he would be gone forever?
I don't want him to go away. What was the name of that video?
I'm gonna summon him to see what he says.
Dude, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the morning for him.
Listen.
Just gonna say, I don't like talking to dishonest people.
He was live like 30 minutes ago.
Unless they're my friends.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have an
Why are
understanding
we
what you
talking about G-Man? I thought we couldn't talk about arseholes.
Did I?
Because I'm summoning him.
So what is refocused though? I don't know what what does he mean by refocused? Did anybody watch it in the live chat?
Where?
It's 38 minutes long, and I'm not going to sit through the whole thing, and I couldn't because I was in here, and he hasn't talked to me today, so.
Should I just call his number? He put it in that one video.
I would not.
Doxing him by saying that, right?
If you said his number, that would be doxing.
No. He said his own number in a video.
Well then it's public knowledge at this point. He should probably change his fucking phone number.
That's his actual. That's not his. I don't think it's his. I think it's voice over IP, isn't it?
Okay, it's a VoIP.
I have no idea.
A
I have
VO.
his cell phone number, but that's not the same number he gave out. I don't think.
Okay. Can I have his cell phone number?
Fuck no.
Or no? Can I ask
out
him for
person-
his cell phone number?
You can
and he
ask
gives
him.
me it?
Sure, you can ask him for it, but I'm not going to give somebody else's cell phone number out to somebody. That's ridiculous.
No, not from you. Wonder if he would give it me.
I don't know.
I don't remember my password. This is why I have a password manager.
So what chats do we use?
Huh.
Okay, I get it. When we're in Stream Live, we use Stream Chat. That makes sense. Oh, look at the size of that 40 millimeter bullet. That's awesome.
Oh, fuck.
That thing is cool, man.
Where's my phone?
Oh, did not take long for my friends to notice I ditched them for this conversation.
Your friends suck.
In a stream. Eat my dick.
So I was watching the Drunken Pendants live feed last night, and Pimp Monk was on, and
He was.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, I'll go. If you quit smoking for 6 months, I'll go without sex for 6 months, which to me is obviously easy at this moment. and Ben read it.
Wow.
I said not Ben. The refrigerator read it to Pimp Monk, and he's like, I don't know that guy. He didn't even know. He didn't read the name with it, and so he didn't. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna take him up on that because I don't even know that guy. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, Pimp. He didn't read because Fridge didn't read my name. Yeah, else he would have acknowledged it was me because Pimp definitely knows me.
Have you ever talked to Pit Monk before?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on his channel next week or something.
I don't know that guy, but he's coming on my channel in a week.
Yeah, no, he invited me to his channel. He's been on mine quite a few times. Yeah, we're supposed to have.
Hey Steve, can I get you on my channel?
We're calling you out, Pit Monk.
We'll talk about wait, hold on. Can I say butts? Yeah, we'll talk about butts and wee-wees.
You don't have a channel.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I have like 200 subs. I have nothing on it.
Oh, I've never seen it.
I have 20 subs and
Just
I have an
search
AMV on
Look
mine.
a pig.
I'll get right on that one.
Yeah, subscribe to me, yes.
Yes, I'll subscribe at some point. Gotta get those subs in.
I just saw a video of a guy dressed like Jesus smoking out of a bong.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy.
Gage is in the live chat. He mods for Pimp Monk too, so he just put his channel in there. So yeah. But I was kind of disappointed. I was like, Pimp, come on, man, don't do me like that, Pimp.
Motherfucker.
Let's call him out now. Come on.
No, he didn't. Well, he didn't know. He was really tired too. And Luna, Raisin, and a few other people were in there like, "Oh, Steve, forgive him." And I'm like, I'm not mad at Pimp Monk. I thought it was funny. You know, he's like,
I just called G-Man and he busied me. Who the fuck does he think he
He's
is?
like, I don't know who that motherfucker is.
Haha! He probably realizes you're like the most sophisticated troll around.
I'm not even sophisticated.
That's the joke.
I just shit my way around, man. Like, I took down channels just by shitting my way around.
By the way, no Seinfeld rules, Doorknob HUD. No.
Yo, we should combine our powers, Pig. I convinced a dude I worship a potato, and you convinced people you're a flat earther, didn't you?
Yes. You know, I've studied the flat earth ways, and according to, you know, my observations, the fact that how planes fly. Wait, hold on. Let me think this one through. It's been a while, man. I'm fucking brain dead right now.
We should try and get Pit Monk into this conversation right now.
I'm trying to get G-Man, but he fucking busied me.
He's probably passed out for the next 5 days, man. He looked like he was.
I would rather Pit Monk
I'm not
than
kidding.
G-Man.
Dude, I'm not kidding. He damn near died on camera, I thought. He fell asleep, and this is true story. Swear to God, go watch the 24-hour feed on. Gage watched it in real time in the live chat right now, so back me up on this. So Pit Monk was just literally just his head went and he just passed out, right? And this big old snot started like falling from his nose, and Ben was like, "Dude, are you okay? You okay?" And he started shaking him. He was like, "Dude, are you okay?" Pit Monk was fucking out. He's like, "Are you dead? Oh my God!" People were like thought he died on camera, and all of a sudden Pit woke up. but he was fucking DOA. He was dead to the goddamn world with this big old snot thing coming out of his nose. It looked like his body just went and everything just went.
That's what happens when you spice your weed.
I want to like slurp your snot like a clam.
Gage, am I not kidding?
Clam.
Is that not exactly what happened?
Like an oyster.
Gage, if Pitmonk's alive right now, get him into this conversation. I would rather have Pitmonk's 3 balls on my face than ever talk to G-Man.
But anyways, that literally happened over on the DP channel last night. All right, thank you for confirming that, Gage. Yeah, I didn't exaggerate that at all. I mean, we thought he was dead. I was like, holy shit. Did Pimp just die on camera? Am I a bad man? Because I thought to myself, this did run through my head in some ways. This is going to be the all-time most viewed DP video of all time. If Pimp died on camera. But you know what? I think Pimp would appreciate me thinking that way. So,
hey Steve, if you want someone to die on camera, I got my 12 gauge. Give me like 5 minutes.
No, natural causes. I would never, you know, I don't want anybody to go out and kill Pimp Monk or anything. I love Pimp Monk, but
no, I'm talking about myself.
Oh,
I want to hug Pitmonk. I want to give him a big teddy bear hug.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I know people have mental issues and stuff like that, but I can't imagine anybody ever wanting to kill themselves. You only get one life, make the most of it. Suicide is a temporary solution to a permanent problem, or a permanent.
I mean, I can understand, but I'd never do it.
Yeah.
My own cognitive understanding of reality. You know, when I die, there will be nothing, just nothing. I can't even comprehend that nothing.
You don't get the
is what keeps me from blowing my brains out. Like I've been chronically depressed for quite some time, and
do you know why I want to kill myself?
Afterlife.
This fucking Facebook group. Fuck this.
Knowing that there's no afterlife is what's keeping me from doing it.
So no 72 versions for you?
Nah.
How about 71?
I'm being serious, by the way.
Yeah, so am I.
I mean, I did blow myself up in a D&D campaign just because the what are they called? The Knob. The Knob was about to kill the Inquisitor. Yes, it's a Warhammer 40k campaign.
Hey, I'll play D&D with you. I never played that. I want to get my dick wet.
I love D&D.
Yeah. Do you like Warhammer 40k?
I don't play Warhammer.
Never heard of Warhammer.
Oh, well, just imagine really big dudes in really big armor, and that's about it.
Have you played Witcher 3 yet?
No.
Oh my god.
Yes.
My computer is potatoes, Steve.
Oh
wait, I worship potatoes. My computer is beets.
My computer is a great gaming computer. It sucks for streaming though. I mean, it's okay. It was bought for
What
me.
processor do you have, man?
I don't remember what board it is. It's an AMD.
AMD, what, the old series? The 2800s?
I don't remember what board it is.
So, are either of you good DMs?
I've DM'd before.
Because
my
friend has no idea how to Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master, okay.
So, I swear to God, okay, so, he made us roll our flaws, right? And he had his own little list of flaws. And I kid you not.
What is a flaw?
I rolled that, and I rolled and I looked up the number, and apparently I got sex addict.
There you go. A flaw.
And
go ahead.
He's a staunch Catholic guy, right? And over the course of a 3-hour game, I made him narrate over 7 times that I fucked one of his NPCs, and each time he had to turn around and apologize to his little statue of Mary.
Yeah, a flaw is just a little thing in your character, like a little quirk.
I think I'm gonna like D&D.
Yeah, D&D is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, especially if you homebrew.
I like for example, do you remember when they had cantrips in the game?
Dude, there are cantrips right now.
Okay.
5e.
I haven't played years, but cantrips are fun because you can use them to kind of really make a good storyline. You know,
there's no spell limit to them.
Yeah, there's not. You don't have to memorize them or anything.
Yeah, you can just cast them again and again and again, and normally you get a spell slot. So you get this spell, you can use it this many times in a day or per rest.
So Gage says I didn't finish Watcher 2. By the way, I have Watcher 2, or Witcher 2, but I haven't played it yet. Witcher. But I'm hoping that it's not a disappointment going from Witcher 3 to Witcher 2.
It's not open world.
Okay, well that's
you want to play Witcher 1 and 2 first, and then 3.
Yeah, I did.
But
I'm going backwards.
Yeah, you're not going to like it then.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Witcher 3 spoils you. Witcher 3 is
Oh,
I've
fuck yeah, it
I've
does.
never seen a game like that in depth. Took 3 years to make, and I'm only like halfway through it. I think I'm like.
Have you
level
played
19.
Skyrim?
It took, if I remember correctly, the actual development was longer than 3 years. Is the production?
Yeah.
So for Skyrim, just the opening theme to Skyrim, they created a language and had to get 60 or 30 people to sing it in sync 3 times, and then replayed it over so that it sounded like 90 people were singing it.
I've tried finding Skyrim. I can't really find a good version of it to play, so I played.
Skyrim SE. That's all you need.
Yeah, special edition. Go onto Steam, and it's right there.
If you own regular Skyrim, you get it for free.
If you have a 360, you can buy it for that off Amazon.
I played Morrowind and Oblivion.
Dude, I loved them both.
Yeah,
I have them both.
Well, you know what's funny is Morrowind is an older game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The graphics do not compare to Witcher 3, but I have to tell you, for what it was, Morrowind was probably one of the best games I've ever played.
So imagine Morrowind, but the map is way bigger, and there are 2 other maps that you can access. In fact,
for Skyrim.
For Skyrim, and yeah, you can go to the Daedric lands. Okay, so I'm gonna say that if you play Skyrim, the enchanting is not as in depth in Skyrim as it is in Morrowind. You can't create your own enchantments and stuff. You have to find them in Skyrim.
No, that sucks. I'm still halfway. Well, about 3/4 done with Oblivion.
You see, in Skyrim, the things you can get in Skyrim are the things you could make in Morrowind. So, like, you can get these. You can get a shield that absorbs all magic that hits it, and then there's a skill you can get in Skyrim that any magic that hits a ward gets absorbed into the ward and prolongs its life.
I'll check it
so you
out.
can basically infinitely keep this shield up and never get hit by a spell ever.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, I like it. It's got way better graphics than Morrowind. I'll say that.
I got to finish Oblivion. I'm like I said, I'm like 3/4 done with it. Great game. Oblivion is wonderful. It's just I haven't played it because I got stuck in Witcher 3, and oh my god, that game seems to last forever. I don't know how you could finish Witcher 3. I just don't know how you can ever play it. It's I'm only level 19, and it's not.
If you don't do all the side quests, it's actually pretty short, about 50 hours worth.
Well, I do all the side quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do all the side quest.
I mean, Skyrim to me has basically infinite replayability because I mean just the Thieves Guild quest line felt like a game to me.
Yeah, I remember the Thieves Guild quest from Morrowind.
Oh yeah, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I might once I get done with Witcher 3 and Oblivion, I might splurge and get Skyrim.
I hope you don't have this OCD need to complete all of the side quests because there's one where you have to get the stones and there's like 50 of them, and there's no markers for them. You have to find them randomly on the map.
I usually do, but here's the thing. I've realized there's sometimes they're incompatible quests or things like that. For example, Witcher 3, there's one quest that I failed. And it was so long ago that I'm not going to go back and try to salvage it, right? Because that game it's not linear per se. It is for the main line, but I mean, you can't go back and just repeat things like that. So I'm like, okay, I failed one. It happens, And it's probably because I went to some other direction. Because once you can make an action that changes things later on in the game immensely. So if you have a decision and you make one decision, like if I made one of the things the reason I failed it is because I made one decision and the guy ended up killing himself, so I couldn't finish the freaking quest with him.
By the way, Steve, in Skyrim, there's a DLC you can buy. I think it's like $9, where you can actually go to one of the islands of Morrowind and walk around, basically, do some quests there. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, like I said,
you want to know something sad?
Yeah.
China just banned funeral stripping.
No.
What?
What a shame.
Yeah.
What's funeral stripping?
Stripping.
Well, funeral stripping is when you hire strippers for a funeral.
Yeah.
What? Oh, come on! I can't celebrate a funeral how I want.
Yeah.
Yep, they just banned it. Chinese authorities
honestly,
are cracking down on the practice of hiring strippers as funeral entertainment, a technique some rural families use to increase the turnout of a loved one's final funeral.
So the takeaway
for me,
the takeaway is don't die in China.
Yeah. So for me, that would help me get over a funeral faster.
Yeah, no
Just a
doubt.
bunch of like naked women dancing on like my dead dad's casket.
I don't want a somber funeral. I don't have to
You
have
know
one. I want
something?
something
I would
upbeat.
like a dead lap dance. No, just have it recorded, uploaded to YouTube. That would be the shit.
Just like a stripper crunking on my dad's like casket.
Yeah. No. You take your dad out, right, and you set him up on this like plank.
Oh God,
or, like, his
no. Okay,
legs.
now that's a little too far for me.
Listen, you break his legs, and he's sitting, and then
No.
he gets a lap dance, man.
Oh,
My dad would have
fuck
liked that. My dad would have enjoyed that.
My dad's a married man. He would not like that.
My dad's been dead for like 3 years, 2 years, whatever.
My friend is talking
like
shit
that,
about my
cheers.
computer, how his girlfriend and her laptop made it in before me in my tower.
So what's
Listen,
another good
my,
games people are recommending?
Uh,
I just got Portal,
my-
by the way, because Portal, somebody had told me, hey, Steve, spend $2. You can get Portal and
Portal 2 is
now.
amazing.
And so I spent the $2 and I got Portal and Portal 2, and I got to level 15 on Portal, and I haven't got back to it yet because I want to play Portal 2.
Hey, Steve, can you teach me physics with Portal? Like I'll watch you play.
There are no physics in Portal. I can tell you though that
Shush.
the Portal gun beam moves faster than moves at about the speed of light.
It does move at speed of light.
It is light,
Portal's
so
an interesting game. You've got to really think about what you're trying to do, and one.
No, you don't. You just do it. Like I beat it in like 2 hours.
Oh, level like 16 I'm on. That's pretty tricky right now.
Wait until you get the mods for Portal 2.
Yeah. I just remember you don't get cake, and I'm really bummed out about that.
No, you do to get cake. You can get cake if you glitch through a wall and launch yourself across like a void.
Oh, that's cool. I want cake.
Yeah, it's
Spore's
in
supposed to
a
be pretty
hidden
good,
room.
too. Gage says he got Spore.
Sport, that game's shit, man. I remember playing it as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, it's so unrealistic.
these people
Like-
say that Spore sucks.
Like I wish Spore was realistic. That would be a good game then.
Yeah, they didn't make it
These
good.
people are saying Spore is bad. Dude, I loved Spore. I have like 900 hours in
Yeah,
that
I
game.
heard Spore's pretty fun. Somebody asked, Mike O says, any cool roommate stories?
My friend says if you don't like Spore, you need to suck a dick.
I'll suck Steve's dick. It's okay.
So the roommate stories, no, what I'm going to do is, we have all his letters in a box, and so we are going to probably do segments on the Non Sequitur Show podcast where we basically just read his letters. That's it.
Can you read one letter for us, please?
Yeah, I can go find one if you want me to.
Thank you.
If the
I'm
live
curious.
chat wants to listen to I'll read a paragraph or two from a letter, if they want.
Listen, you better not ruin this for us, live chat.
So it's up to the live chat because we have actually people watching. By the way, do you guys prefer us streaming this to this channel, or should I go back to the Great Debate Community channel? I'm thinking the other channel is better.
I think your channel's better.
Well, this one has potentially more viewers because I have a larger audience, but
Whichever one that I will not be censored on you.
Great Debate Community. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay, the Great Debate Community.
That one's up to anything. Yeah, I have
I
the
thought
letters
you
he wrote
cared
on the
about Great Debate Community channel more than this community channel.
Nah, well, no. Well, because the Great Debate Community channel is a community channel. What people can go on there and do their own streams to their own channel.
Can I stream to it?
To your own channel? Sure.
No, to Great Debate Community.
You don't stream... Oh, to the Great Debate Community channel?
Yeah.
Man, no, I don't know, man. You're a handful. I don't know about your...
I'm not a handful. Like I when you lay down rules, I follow them.
You do. I give you that. We'll see. We'll discuss.
Like earlier, I had a joke about killing kids with an AR, and I went out on my way to try to get your attention to say, hey, what's the guidelines on these? So what are the guidelines on
unfavorable
AR jokes? Unfavorable? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I understand comedy. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, when it comes to kids and them dying, I don't really see any humor.
Well, the joke was you guys were talking about ARs, and it's like you never want an AR for a bear, but something like a coyote, it will work. Right. I was going to butt in and say, well, what about adolescents?
And my thing is, look, people are going to either like what you say or your jokes, or they're going to like censor you.
That's the point.
So it's your thing. But anyways, I have the letters from the pizza boxes, yeah, but those are the kind of boring ones.
The pizza boxes. Explain this.
We've been having power outages here scheduled. They're working on some transformers, and they were supposed to do one last Friday, but that got rescheduled. So this Friday, actually, another power outage for some 8 in the morning to 6 at night. No power for here, so I will not be available on Friday. Now, the one time they did it where this roommate was here, he actually got some pizzas for the workers out there, and he wrote the judge a letter, or us a letter, saying that because he got him pizza, that the work was done faster, and that he's super awesome, and he calls himself the Amazing Mike. That he has a supermodel girlfriend that drives him in a Mercedes Benz or BMW or something to Hollywood all the time, so they can go shopping on Rodeo Drive. He's worth like millions of dollars, and he's just totally nuts. I mean, the guy was totally freaking nuts.
Oh, this is that roommate. Okay.
Yeah, same roommate. And then he leaves the pizza boxes outside one of the other roommate's doors, hoping that he would like stumble upon him or something.
Did you guys get rid of him?
Yeah, he got evicted.
Good. Yeah. I remember you talking about him, and it was kind of funny at the time.
Yeah, the sheriffs escorted him out. He left all his stuff. He lost everything because there was less than $700 worth of stuff, and so I got a couple brand new shirts out of it. They sold his TV. Yeah, I got a watch out of it.
Steve,
cheap watch.
Steve, send me something.
Steve, you should send me like a care package.
Steve, if you send me one of the items that he left behind, I will delay my death.
You will not kill yourself for 5 years.
Yeah, we'll kill yourself for a shirt. Max, yeah, Max. I gave you the numbers to call on that, Max.
You did?
Yeah. No, I gave you numbers to call when you're depressed.
I just lost them.
Well, Google. I can send them to you again. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, every time I Google,
Max, I got your number. Hold on, let me get it here.
8675309.
8675309.
What's that?
Jenny, I got your number?
No.
Really?
What? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Or is it the number to the Love Shack?
No.
No, I'm sending you a gay hotline.
I had Grindr. It worked out fine.
I know, because you're gay.
No, I'm bisexual. Steve is gay.
Close enough.
Yeah, so you don't know who... let me ask you a couple questions if I can, Look a Pig. Live audience, let's listen to what his answers are. So you don't know who you can turn to, right, Look a Pig?
I know who I can turn to.
Okay, because I need to make you mine. Just don't change your number. 8675309. Because I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. I tried my imagination, but I was disturbed.
This sounds scripted. It is scripted.
No, I got you. I got it. I got your number on the wall, man.
Did you put your dick through the glory hole there?
You can give me something I can hold on to, man.
I know. I put my number on a glory hole. You just put your dick through it, you know?
Yeah. I saw your number, name and number on the wall. It was 8675309.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Ah, kids.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
It
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I need help.
867.
All right, I sent you a number.
No, 8675309 was a song by Tommy Two Tones back in the 80s. That was the name of the song.
Was it about glory holes? Was my assumption correct?
No.
Oh.
No, it was about Jenny. Jenny, who can I turn to?
See, you didn't give me that information.
Yeah.
I don't want a gay hotline.
I tried to call you before, but I lost
It's not a gay
nerve.
hotline. Call them. Do it.
You already said it was a gay hotline.
It's not a gay hotline. Someone in chat tell them that 1-800-273-8255 is not a gay hotline.
I have never called it, but it sounds. Is that the depression hotline?
Yeah, it's suicide prevention hotline.
See, I figured out I can actually plug my guitar into the line amp or the line jack, and I think the outside can hear it, but the inside can't. Can they hear this?
I hear something.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of... Every time someone's like, no, you don't need to do that. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I always reply with, yeah, but it will never happen again.
You see, the problem with suicide is, in my own opinion, let me actually think about this before I say something stupid.
You always look stupid.
Hey, I know that. That's why I'm trying to work on my figure.
Good work. I believe in you.
Little cannon in D.
The problem with suicide is, statistically, you would regret it. In the event that you would survive, that moment of weakness would be an awakening.
Gotta tune this.
I've seen people who have completely disfigured faces live on with a fucked up face for the rest of their lives, because after they try to blow their brains out with a shotgun using not a slug, but what's the pellet bullet thing?
There's 2 types of shot. There's birdshot and buckshot.
They used a birdshot. They tried to blow their brains out with a birdshot, completely dismembered their face, but survived because they couldn't go through the skull.
Because it was fucking birdshot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you guys actually hear that? Really?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, I was like I said, I was learning the chords to a vision of love. You know, like it's a C thing. So it's like.
But, Max, statistically, you'll regret it.
Well, let's hope I don't miss.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to not mean here.
Now I gotta figure out what I need help with. I gotta figure out how to use my guitar rig so I can get the chorus and flange and distortion, and be able to plug that into my voice meter and have the voice meter port it out to the OBS, because I have tried everything possible.
All right, go do a what's above 3.5? 2.5? What's the big thick cords that you plug into a speaker? An orange jack. Okay. Go from one of those from your guitar to your plug it into your phantom power, but do not turn the phantom power on, and then redirect that to your 3.5.
The phantom power is XLR.
You can get 2.5, the orange jack to XLR. You can also get a cord for a guitar to USB 3.0.
Yeah.
And then you can just use software to have the audio on your thing.
Need me tune this real quick.
I want to die.
Yeah, it will all happen soon enough to everybody. Me too. Get this in tune.
Hey, Steve, can I do that medical professional thing? Like, have you got someone yet?
What are you talking about?
The therapy session.
Therapy session. What therapy session? Yeah. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I want to do live therapy sessions.
I don't do live. I don't have anybody for live therapy sessions.
You need to find someone.
I think that'd be unethical.
QVC has a far reach.
That'd be unethical.
You can find a psychologist somewhere.
That'd be unethical.
Listen, I will get my own psychologist and talk them into it. I wonder if my own psychologist would allow that. Like, if I were to get one.
Okay, so, anyways, you guys know chord progressions? Ever guys study music theory?
No.
Because I've been trying to relearn various types of chord progressions from each key. So if you give me a key, I could give you like a 1-6-4-5 combination, which is progressive for like the 50 style chord progressions. So in any key, which by the way, we're actually having a video on this, matter of fact, with Jade, and I want to get Scott and a few other people that know music theory and have a video to explain what a key actually is and why certain chords are actually in the key from your dominant, your subdominant, and things of that nature. It's a very fascinating topic.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, we're not going to have that as a topic. It's like, for example, for any key...
No. I just opened up Reddit. I'm subscribed to the channel Don't Put Your Dick in That. It's pretty much naughty photos where you don't put your dick in that object.
Nice. You're changing it back to the dick shit. So okay. So
sorry.
So anyway,
it's I just got mind fucked.
Great. So when you're having like a key of C, like major key of C, your chord progressions are going to be, you have your Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then your 7. And it's always going to be the same format. You have majors, right? Your 1, 4, and 5 are always majors, and your 2, 3, and 6 are always minors. And so if you do like a 1, 6, 4, 5, it comes out like this, like. Actually, it's 1, 6. Oh wait. So it's just chord progressions, right? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm starting to see. Can you hear that well or not, that chord progression? It's just a C, A minor, F to G.
No, we can only hear you strumming. We can't hear any ampage.
Well, because I'm not plugging it through anything.
No. We just hear like the actual chords being hit, not the output of the guitar.
Put the mic closer.
It's Discord, not you.
See, the outside you can hear it because I plugged in my line. So like if it's like the chord progressions from like the 50s was basically it was a 5, 4, it was a 1, and it was a.
Just play. Play. I'll watch it later.
Well, I'll do it in C. So let's start off in a C chord progression. 1, 6, 4, 5 would go. And then other chord progressions you could do. I think it's 1. Let's see. You could switch to a D minor because that's in that key. So if I did a C, D minor, and then resolve it with a F. No, G. Yeah, G. It would be D minor to a G. Okay, so let's see. C, A minor, D sharp, G. There you go. It's all in the same key. It's all in the same. The chords for the key of C are C, D minor. I'm not out of tune. I just tuned this. I literally just tuned it with the tuner. Spot on. It just may sound out of tune. So. Alright, so let's try a different key. Alright, how about the key of G? Anybody know the chords for key of G? For a 1, 6, 4, 5 progression? It'd be, let's see.
I just know how to look at notes and press them on a piano, and that's about it.
Let's see. G, D. Oh, next to it, E minors. Stop it. That's annoying. Alright, I'm going to mute you because I'm having fun and you guys are boring me. So. Look a pig, you get muted. Okay, till he. Okay, so look a pig gets muted till he wakes up. Okay, so which key are we in now?
I don't know.
Oh my god, something amazing just happened. So, alright.
Look a pig is actually asleep.
You know what? I don't think that's the case.
Well, I'm going to move him down to Rum and Coke stream or something. He can come back in when he's awake. Okay, so. Yeah, he's actually sleeping.
Alright, so.
Because dude, I literally muted him server side, and when I unmuted him, he was still snoring, so. I think he really passed out.
Maybe.
Okay. Nice.
But apparently, I found a comment on YouTube a couple months ago. It was about 13 weeks ago, 14 weeks ago. And the comment was, I have bent my penis so that when I get erect, my dick dabs.
Okay, enough with the penis stuff.
I'm done. Okay, wait. But this is actually going somewhere.
No, I'm done. I'm done. Enough with the penis
stuff. Yeah, but that's not the point of this story. So all I did was I just screen snapped that comment and I said, and I replaced the username with a Jeranism and a picture of Jeranism, and I gave partial creds to the actual guy who posted it, like I copy and pasted his username, and 15 weeks later he replied, "Who the fuck made a shitty Photoshop of my comment? Jesus Christ." I think he searched up his username and my account came up
Nice.
And he actually replied. I was like, wow. It was just some random anonymous comment on YouTube, and I got in touch with him like just a couple months later. That's just pretty amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Somebody says Rush. I used to know though Rush, like Fly By Night I was playing. Oh, God damn. I need my flange. I need my distortion. Playing electric guitar without chorus even, it sounds really rough. And so I got to figure out how to use Guitar Rig and play it so the outside chat can hear it. Can you guys hear this one?
Hello?
Anybody know that song? Can you hear it?
I can't hear
anything.
Damn. But can the outside chat hear it?
Yeah, they can hear it, Steve.
Okay. Do they know that song?
I don't know. I'm not the live outside chat.
Well,
I'm literally just laying on the floor now.
they're not saying anything.
That's because you have no meaning to anything. So,
Yeah, don't fear the
I thought
Reaper.
you were supposed to get a flat earther.
You were.
No, someone said they can do a
11:15
flat.
p.m. and I haven't started my homework.
I just
What am I doing with
I was
my
just picking
life?
this one up last night, so don't forgive me. I haven't really played with it much. I just thought, hey, how do you play that song? And I was learning it last night. So we'll try this one. Like, I haven't played in 4 years, so
I can't even hear it.
let's see. I don't even remember how to play this song. So let's see.
Hey, by the time.
I usually just play rhythm guitar, like Metallica and stuff. You know, just like Fatal Black is like.
By the time. Max.
What?
Who's gonna get the flat earther?
I'm not.
Someone said that they knew flat earthers and they would get one.
I think it might have been Seder, but I'm not sure.
Where the fuck did Seder go?
Who knows?
I really need some distortion. You guys can't hear on the inside, but the outside, can they see if they know that song?
Hey Steve, can you get a flat earther?
No.
Can you get a Christian?
No.
I want to make fun of someone based on their beliefs. Why won't you let me?
It sounds a lot different when I hear it with the chorus, though. I don't know why. Well, I do, because it sounds so bland on just an electric guitar with no chorus. I'll play you a song that I wrote. You guys,
I can't hear it, Steve.
well, listen to the outside.
I'll sing you a song I wrote.
Oh, hang on. Somebody want me to pull him in here? Yeah, I'll pull you in here. One sec. Who's waiting in the live room? Oh,
Hey Steve.
Yeah.
Can I, since we're doing music, can I do a little song?
Yeah, it depends. Is it nasty?
It's a thoughtful song. There's only one mention of anything nasty, and it's actually me saying ejaculation, but in a plural, and in a sense of expelling poison or bad thoughts from my mind.
That's up to the live chat. Oh, I used to know House of the Rising Sun back like 20 years ago.
Actually put a lot of work into it.
Like I said, I haven't played in years. Yeah, go ahead.
You say go ahead?
Yeah, I'm just fiddling around.
Okay, I need to pull it up so I get everything correct. because I've modified some and it messes with my wording. Max, I think you heard it. Have you?
It's really hard to play without distortion or chorus or anything.
Long time no see, Steve.
Hey, Counselor.
I don't even want to get up.
So, do you
Then
guys have a
don't.
general topic or?
Music.
Yeah, we'll just do music.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright, I have it. I'm ready. Can I get silence real quick?
Sure.
Alright. First time I've done this publicly. I've shared it with some friends, but I have a beat for the back and everything, but I'm just working on finishing it up. So. Chrome crash. Here it is. Load. Give me 2 seconds. Where the fuck's there 3 there? Okay, there it is.
It does sound a little out of tune, but I just tuned it. That string is out of tune. Weird.
So you didn't tune it? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright, here it is. Can I get silence real quick? I got everything ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Tonight has been hard. I don't know where I'm going with these scars. I lay awake with every beat of my heart. The truth is, I'm only a scar. I'm an echo of the past, living just to pass. I don't know what's keeping me from going by, from living life. Maybe it's all in my mind. Maybe it's an obstacle in life keeping me from understanding the psychological principles of the human mind. It's like I'm trying to comprehend the relativity of time. What is my demise? Truthfully, my true potential is seeping through my pores. I adore the norm. I'm on a thick smoke with nothing but my thoughts. What is the source of pain? I'm torn. Maybe it's the enemies I made on the way. Maybe it's me and in my mind because I'm my worst enemy. No trinity hurts heavy as I lay awake. I feel like shit, gut feeling like an empty pit. Throat clenches, feels hard to swallow. I got a knot in my chest, I'm hollow on the inside. I'm truly my own demise. I hate my life. The only thing in my sight is darkness. Like a surprise, only dread in my mind. I have a lack of appetite to everyday life. A lack of insight. A fog sits in my mind with no lights, no high points to anything. It's just only sorrow. But niggas being fed with the voices in my head. They scream for me to be the next messiah, but with the surplus of hate, let me elaborate. How the fuck can I be great? Maybe I take a moment and ejaculate. The poison for my mind, Schrodinger's cat, ready to be buried alive. My mind is split trying to cope. My life is on a slope downhill as I slowly linger. The pain is like trying to cut off a finger. Maybe tonight I'll pull the trigger and end it on a dime. Maybe one time when the smoke clears up, I can wake up to an uprise, a better life. But as I sculpt it keeps sliding away. Last-ditch efforts to change it. Maybe for a moment tomorrow can be a better day. I am my own demise. I keep stirring shit just to pass the time. Trying to block it all out. Today's a tough date for me on an anniversary. The feelings of pain from what I see. Fearing my own mortality and what I seek. I have a fear of death, but an acceptance with the reaper. Not the best understanding of life with the keeper. Trying to search for something greater. With nothing but lies and false witness, I end up with the same conclusion. Living life with delusion or accepting reality without any confusion. I feel like I'm a mad scientist using nuclear fusion to bring back the dead. Eating hallucinogens, a being with no emotion, it can't be fed. Searching for something greater, for fresh, to get rid of the dread of death. Creating a monster that can be a scapegoat what is out of my control. Maybe the monster is me. Maybe the monster is me, blinded by a fog in my mind, an infection from my frontal lobe I couldn't see through time. Walking around like Helen Keller with no sense of direction. I couldn't see flirtatious being a fucking disgrace. I need to die. Starved to death and left on a sad street to perish away with nothing but my ass cheeks rotting in the heat. Hope you get dysentery when you kiss my ass and scream with the mouthful of maggots. I'm sick of faggots blaming me for being me. The lines I have in my mind, the borders I see, the destruction if that couldn't be. With no walls to understand the people of this world, where's the sand? A shred of evidence of civilization once was. That's where I'm at in my mind. Wondering a line of fiction and facts combine. Fuck it, let's find out as DMT hits my fucking spine. I'm ready for life, I'm ready to die. As it all ends in time. I don't know what I'm more scared of, the evil life or the light, or the lack of reality being in black and white. That's pretty much it.
Wow. That's dark and good. Really, really good. And really, really dark. I like it.
Hey,
Yeah, really, really
that's what I've been writing each time I
why don't you
want to blow my brains out.
Why don't you put it to music, man?
I am buying the beat.
So if
like
you get famous,
next paycheck.
if you become a famous rapper, you're going to forget about us?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't get away from my Steve. He tickles my.
There you go. People want some more guitar stuff. We're gonna have a hangout on this. We're gonna be doing a hangout on music theory a little bit, like I said. So it's gonna be really fun because, I took a couple years of music theory, but they were so long ago, and I'm just now trying to remember shit like why things are like the seventh or why is it this? Why is it a diminished? Why is it should be an augmented chord? Why is it always a minor chord? But unfortunately, I got to figure out how to play the distortion through the OBS, and I can't do it. So, maybe Look a Pig, you can help me with that later.
What? Oh, sure. I wonder how fucking shit that was.
No, it was good. Just you read it too fast. That's all.
I was just going off memory.
Oh, that wasn't written down?
No. Oh, it was written, and then I'd go off memory. I have a thing like when I write something, I can remember it. Like, more power than Jesus lyrics, hotter than Ra. Not even Hades has the power to stop this heat after I open the neither lyrics come out. Thor holding me back as I choke Yahweh out. Jesus in the corner freaking the fuck out as Allah and her lesbian lover fucks on the couch. Medusa giving head to Buddha while Muhammad's in the basement rubbing one out to two men as Kali walks down. All six blue arms start passing about as she runs up the stairs, her blue titties flopping around.
Okay. I was trying to give you a little backing on there by the time I'm playing some Metallica.
It's just random shit that comes in my mind.
How about this one? I just bet you guys can't hear it in the Discord, but see if the outside knows this song. Oh, let me get this right here. Okay, here we go. Ah, shit. I haven't played this song in ages, man. And I need chorus. It just doesn't sound right to me when I'm playing for some reason.
Ah, shit. I haven't played this song in ages, and I need the chorus. It just doesn't sound like.
Sorry about that, Echo.
Yeah, it's one. But like I said, I haven't played these songs in, oh my gosh, it's in the Navy mostly. That tells you how long it's been. I'm barely starting to remember some of them, but I love these songs in the Navy.
You might want to turn down a little bit on the broadcast audio. It's a little too loud.
Is it really? It's only a line in.
Yeah. The main output on OBS.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's under mic. It's under my for some reason I can't. He says I have a headphone amp. Yeah, no, Skydog. I have two amps. I have a Fender, and then I have the one that came with this, a little 20 head amp. And I've tried everything. I cannot get it to work right. Either it's overloading the input. Yeah, I just can't figure it out. Yeah, Metallica is mostly what I play. Like here we go. God damn it. Let me try with a pick. Ah, man, I'd practice one. You can name that song in 2 notes. There you go. There's 3 notes. Actually, 2 harmonics. I'll eventually get good at these songs. Now they actually have a guitar to practice on. Then the lead goes something like. Yeah, Welcome Home Sanitarium. Like I said, I played all these songs back in the Navy days. It's just been so many years. So,
so many years.
Was that a bad version, by the way, of Welcome Home Sanitarium?
Piano.
I didn't have any flange or anything, but was that a bad version? Well, real quick, Lucifer, you were listening. Did that sound like Welcome Home Sanitarium, even though it didn't have any of the backing chorus to it? How about so I love playing songs like For Whom the Bell Tolls, but you need distortion because it's just real simple. It's just like da na 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 da na da, you know. Then it just goes. And it's just, the other part's just like a.
Steve, if I just lay here, maybe all my problems will go away.
Yeah, just listen to the music.
If you just lay there, what's going to occur is you're going to walk in and you're tired that you are.
Yeah, I don't like the nice clean tone. I like a little chorus with it because that's how I'm used to having it sound in my head, you know. And especially if I like
BTT.
Yeah, that's me playing. Yeah. I know most of my chords.
Hey, give me first chord. I forget which one. Biggest chord on a 13th fret.
What chord?
The first chord. I forget.
Well, there's no such thing as a first chord. I mean, you can
like from the top.
I do it on. No, I do everything on the home fret. So, I mean, like I said, I've only been playing now for like 4 or 5 days.
Are you left or right-handed?
Because I mean, I haven't played it in 20 years, so consider to be a brand new player. I've been learning everything. What?
Okay.
I'm a right-handed. Well, no, the chords like, for example, like, okay, I remember all my chords. I do remember those. So C, G, D, D minor, A, F, B.
No, I'm talking about the
B flat.
What's the strings?
Your first string's an E.
Okay. So E 13th fret. Hit it. Hell, Satan. Thank you. Why did he laugh? Hell, Satan.
Because you said Hail Satan.
Yeah, I just tuned this. It's spot on. I mean, I have my tuner right here. A E, perfect. A, perfect. D, perfect. G, perfect. B, perfect. E, perfect. It just made it sound like a little odd because of the going over the way it's being broadcast. That's all.
Hey, Steve, I have a question.
Yeah.
Most of the people I know are idiots.
Yeah.
An idiot. But the people who I've shared that song with never gets the reference.
Yeah.
Did you get any of the references?
You would have to write it down.
That's too much work.
Oh God.
What?
Write it down?
Yeah. I'm a lazy fucking sack of shit. You didn't know that? That's bullshit. How lazy I am.
I'm supposed to be doing math, but I'd rather die than do anything.
Hey, we have Steve here.
I'm doing. I'm doing math homework and my volume is coming out negative. This is fucking bullshit. This has been frustrating me for the past 5 minutes.
Steve, it's math time. Let's do this.
It's some boring shit no one will ever remember.
I will remember it, just like I remembered your previous thing, which was 25%, 3x, wait, no, 140. Okay, so 1/2 divided by 140 minus 3, I think was the answer.
I don't know, I'm too brain dead to know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna help you with your math homework next.
I think it's 1/2 x minus 3 equals 144.
I don't fucking remember the equation. It was something like, it was some retarded shit. You have to do it backwards because of reasons.
Yeah, you don't have to do it backwards. You just gotta, it's just balancing.
I don't know, man. I helped him, and it worked, so it worked.
Yeah. I'm on like my second problem in this. And I've gotten the first problem wrong, and I don't know what the fuck am I doing.
My problem is I'm still alive.
You and me both.
Wait, you're not. Wait, that's Max? Wait, who's Max?
The one talking right now.
Okay, Max. Finger my butt. Alright, which I did help you with your math homework, did I not?
Yeah, I guess you did.
There we go. I helped him with his math homework, guys. You heard it here live on Steve McRae's channel. Look at Pig, help someone with someone's math homework. Someone who should be like in the 10th grade because he cheated his way all the way through.
That song I was just playing outside, no, I wrote that like 20 years ago. That was like one of the first songs I actually wrote by myself. The classical piece. More than a feeling, somebody says. Wait, how does more than a feeling? Remember that? Gotta have to look it up. More than a feeling. Somebody wants me to play a little Boston. Oh my God! Let me see the.
I want you to play. I want you to play some Rob Zombie, "Living Dead Girl." Think you can learn that for me, Steve?
What you want? What do you want?
Rob Zombie, "Living Dead Girl."
I don't know the song. How does More Than a Feeling go? I'm trying to remember to hear it in my head. Let's see. I got the tab here. Wait. Okay. It's an SDS.
Welcome to the Discord chat, stranger.
Damn it.
Oh, it's Ocean. Fuck off.
Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Ocean, you missed it.
God
this man admitted that I helped him with his math homework.
You say what?
You heard it. I helped him with his math homework.
You keep trailing off. What'd you say?
I fucked you in the ass.
There you go on your ass again.
Hey, sorry.
It's
a bad habit.
It's
a really bad habit.
It's DUS. It's D sustained 4, D, C, and G. So it's just like, shit. I'll get it down. So is that right? Is that More Than a Feeling? I was looking at the tab in the outside chat.
Hold on, he should be awake. Maybe text.
Okay, it's close enough. I mean, this is the fake. This is the fake out. We're just faking it, right? I really try to practice these songs. So
confused on what Twitter is talking about. He has it so live stream can hear him play guitar.
Oh, the D minor is a hammer on?
Hey Steve, I have a question.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of creating glue-resistant or antibiotic-resistant bacteria just for the shits and giggles of it. What's a good way to properly dispose of this bacteria? I was thinking bleach.
Ask a bacteriologist.
I don't know.
I'm not a bacteriologist.
It's the closest thing I know to a scientist.
I'm not a scientist. I'm maybe remotely close to a scientist. Ask a biologist.
Dude, give me a biologist. I was just thinking bleach heals everything. Even your esophagus.
I'm in the wrong chord for Hotel California. 5th fret, D minor 7th.
Hey, Mr. Geologist. Must have left.
A D minor 7th on the 5th fret. Let's see here. What's a D minor 7th on the 5th fret? Let's see here. I know it on the 1st fret. 1st fret, D minor, D 7th is this. But on the 5th fret, oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I got it. 5th fret. That's a D 7th, D minor 7th on the 5th fret. Well, like I said, I was trying to figure out again the various ways to do chord progressions. Let's see here. So on any key, somebody give me a key. Pick a key, any key, a major key, not a minor
G.
key. A G. Okay, so G chord progressions would be like.
And then a C. Then I want you to do a D.
D major. Same chord progression would be D, B minor, G, A. So is that wait B minor, G, D, B minor. No, that's not B minor. That's a B minor. That's a B minor.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I were to create a random generator using a seed, right?
Yeah, we're playing music here. It's music hour.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm bored.
I was actually asking a decent question.
Listen to the outside chat. I've only been playing for like 4 or 5 days now. Like I haven't touched a guitar in several decades. I mean, that's not true. I guess I had one like 6 years ago, but I haven't really played at all since the Navy days, or any appreciable amount. But I'm just, like I said, I'm relearning the chord progressions because the types of chord progressions are the same. You're just changing in your key, you know. Like how do you play? Let's see. Let me see if I can remember how, this chord progression here. I'm thinking.
You got a D code right here. Go do it.
I got a lot of practice ahead of me. Trust me. But I told the guy that the guy that bought me the computer, I told him I'm gonna make my fingers bleed, and I did. My fingers were blood red like 4 days ago. It was ridiculous because I've been trying to get up to speed really fast.
Hey Steve, can I get?
What?
Oh shit! I just found out what I did wrong. Oh shit! That was a dumb mistake. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go off, you guys. I'm way too brain dead to say anything relevant. So I'm gonna.
Buddy. Glad you stopped.
Yeah. Glad to be here. I'll be sure to come by whenever I can when I'm not being fucking raped by all of this stuff. But as of right now, I'm way too tired to do my math homework. And now that I found out what I did wrong, I'm at peace and I can die now. So now I'm just gonna go out to sleep.
Go to sleep.
So thanks for having me. All right then. See you guys later.
Oh, that's the chord progression. Okay, so in the key of A, doing a 50s chord progression, which 1 6 5 1 6 4 5, which is your what is it? Your root, your dominant, your subdominant. So let's see here. We're just practicing online. Come on in, play. Come on in, practice, people. Because I'm just doing this for another 15 minutes, and I'm going to end this feed. But let's see here. Okay, so that chord progression would be.
Nice.
So okay, there we go.
I love you, man. Good night.
Good night.
No, I love you too.
Oh, that was the wrong minor. Yeah, I don't know why I'm hitting that. Any suggestions of how to do that chord progression change? It's A to F sharp minor to D to E. We'll try a different, easier key. I still think G is like one of the easiest keys, right? 2 sharps, because you guys know your circle of fifths, right? So on your circle of fifths, it tells you how many sharps or flats you're going to be playing. And G is 2, right? It goes, see, C has obviously no sharps, no flats. And then you have G, which has 1 sharp. And then D has 2 sharps, A has 3, E has 4, B has 5. Is that right? Yeah, G only has 1 sharp. Okay, so you know that sharp has to be in your chord progression somewhere. And that sharp has to be on the let's see your chord. G. Oh, you know what? On the G, that one is going to be on your 7th. It's going to be your diminished chord, so you don't have to play that one. So you don't have to worry about it. So it's just going to be G, E minor, C, and then a D. So G, E minor, C, S, C, D. Okay, so. Doesn't sound right. I don't know why. Let's try that again.
I'll be back.
Ah, there we go. Anyway,
Steve.
Sweet Home Alabama. I don't know how to play that. What?
I got banned from your chat again.
You got banned from my chat?
Yep.
What chat?
The live stream chat.
No, you didn't.
Is my text coming up? Because I just tested it.
Oh, no,
I
it's not
loaded up
coming
a
up.
new browser.
Nope. Shit, you want me to go fix that again for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
Metal said my name, and I was like, I called. Did someone call upon the great Look-a-Pig? And I was really excited to see what he said, and I noticed, hey, I'm banned.
I haven't.
You
I haven't.
should just
I
give
don't
me a
know if
ranch.
we've-
So this is happening.
Give me enough time, and I'm gonna learn something. But I haven't practiced in years, decades.
It's the asshole that keeps banning me.
But for not playing for 20 years or so and never really got good anyways, I have to relearn everything. I'm not doing too bad for 5 or 6 days worth of playing. I think I know my chords better than most. Where?
Oh, fuck. I fell asleep real quick there.
Yeah, I'm fixing it a second. 1 second. Community.
Yeah, thank you. If you hit Control F, you're able to do a search function where you can just type in Look a Pig. Oh. Hey, Steve, it's only you and me now.
And everybody watching. Yeah, I'm not gay.
Who says I'm a man?
Hey, if you were gay, you would be over me because you know I'm awesome.
Who says I'm a man?
Yeah, I don't care. I've already got somebody I'm going to be hanging out with. I don't need it. She's hot.
Oh, I thought you said you have a man that you hang.
No, there's a chick that lives in my area that came over the other day, and we're going to be.
Yeah, you told us
hopefully hanging
about
out
her.
for coffee. I mean, she's way out of my league. I'd never hit on her, but she's eye candy, and I told her that.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Starts with a T?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's hot, huh?
I've never seen her. You should send me a link.
Really?
No, I've never seen her.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well,
I've seen Max when she used to have the quote free video.
I don't see
you.
You
know the one I'm talking
you're not.
about.
I don't see you in here in the band people.
Why the fuck isn't this working?
You see here. Well, I have a lot of trolls that are banned now, unfortunately.
Really, last time you didn't see it, we had to point it out to you.
Yeah, I'm looking. I really am. Okay, it found. It says it says there's 2 looks in here, and I don't see here. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. So someone banned me again.
Yeah, you have 2 accounts in here. Look a Pig and officially Look a Pig.
God damn it! Even an alt.
Yeah, I've just removed them for you. Okay, buddy. And
Thank
I'll make you a chat mod when we go again later. That way you don't have that problem. Actually, just do it now. You're on my main account. Just type something in there, and I'll make you a mod so you can't be banned again. Okay? Sure.
I'm waiting for the video to load. I'm on a 1.8 gigahertz quad core, and it kills me. I'm gonna be buying a Ryzen APU build.
Nice.
No.
Alright, so pick one more key. Let me try. I'm just trying to do a 50s progression from every key. I want to be able to learn how to play on every key, because, like I said, when I did play years and years and years ago, it was just basic rhythm guitar, and the problem is I didn't learn music theory till afterwards. So now I'm going back and I'm trying to incorporate the 2. B flat. B flat's that's a minor chord. A B flat would have. Well, that's on a major scale. It's a minor scale, Farquhar. But B flat would have 2 flats in it, because F has 1 flat in it, so B would have 2 flats in it. And so if that just because he named it. The same chords. So on the circle of fifths, the B flat is equal to G minor. Wait, no. B flat is a G minor, right? Okay, so B flat is a G minor. So B flat major. How do you? That's one I have to look up. Sorry, guys. B flat major chord. I don't know. I don't remember how to play B flat major off the top of my head. I'm gonna look. Can't believe people are actually this bored watching this. This is cool. Oh, okay. That's a B flat major. Oh shit, I know how to play that. Okay. That makes sense because this is a B major, and B flat is just dropped down 1 fret. Okay. So B flat major. So B flat major to G minor to E. No, to E flat. Fuck. Okay, oh shit, no, how do you play an E flat? I should know this chord. Oh, I'll play it on the 6th fret. It might be easier. So E flat. Wait. That's an E flat. Okay. Wow, this one's going to be challenging. Nice job for Farquit. Okay, so let's see here. So E flat to F. Is that right? Does that sound right? E. Is there a different way to play an E flat? Oh, I can play it that way on the 1st fret. That was a little hard to do. No, that's on the 3rd fret. That was a little hard to play. He would pick the one of the hardest ones. So E flat to F. Alright, so it's B flat to G minor to E flat to F. Farquhar, does that sound right? B flat. So I'm going B flat to G minor to E flat to F. So. I gotta get my fingers down. E flat, freaking hard chord. Oh my God, that hurts your fingers. Farquhar, how do you practice enough to get that E flat major down? Holy cow, that's hard. What? That's the theme to Happy Days. What progression? Give me the progression in Roman numerals. So, B flat. I see B flat, G minor, E flat major, F minor, B flat major, G minor, E flat major. That's a hard chord, by the way. Go look that up. I'll play it on the 3rd fret.
No.
Oh my God, that's a hard chord. You got to get your pinky way up there on the 4th fret.
Someone just say no.
He said no. But Farquhar, that is the chord progression, right? I mean.
I was listening to Steve play, and then I thought, and then he said,
"What's that, Look Pig?"
So someone joined in and just said no, and it scared me.
Oh, but I can't play very loud because it is midnight here, and I don't want my roommates to hear the guitar. Although they can't really hear electric, I asked them, but I don't want to take the chance. Oh, Max. No, Max is here, but he's muted. Give me one more key. I gotta practice these down. My fingers are already freaking hurting. I need to build up the calluses again. One of the reasons I'm practicing every day is just to build up these fucking calluses. I can feel them. I can actually, it's been 6 days or so, and I actually feel one callus already. So one more time with that key, and the key of B flat. Shit, that's a hard chord. Too bad I don't have my camera on. You can actually see how difficult this actually really is. It's a hard chord. One more key, Farquhar, then I'll end the stream. By the way, I'll take a $2 super chat if you give me a song and I learn how to play it for you. At least the chords. Like I said, I only do rhythm. I don't play any lead except for very minor stuff. Like I said, I knew the lead like Fade to Black. Actually. B flat is not easy. You lie. E flat chord right here. It's a really hard chord. You got to bar the entire third, and then it's a third finger, second fret, fourth finger, third fret, or fifth fret, and then on the sixth fret you got to put your pinky, fourth finger on the second string, and then F back to F. I played B flat clarinet for a long while. Give me one more key to play a 50s progression in, which again we're going to be doing a video on, but it's 1, 6, 4, 5 is the progression for the 50s doo-wop. Come on, give me a key. Make it hard. I'll try any of them. What the hell? Hey, Pillbox. Yeah, I'm learning guitar. Somebody bought me a guitar for my birthday, so I am learning it. I will safe to say that I'm a fresh noob, even though, like I said, I did play a little bit in the Navy, but it was really, really basic shit. And so I really want to get into it and learn how to play by learning the theory, because I learned music theory in college a little bit well after I stopped playing guitar, and so I never put the two together. And so now I really want to go, okay, if I'm playing in this key, you know, like even as a simple like pentonic scale, how would you solo with that? You know, like. Right, so I want to learn why it's in that particular, you know, why those notes are in that particular key. Oh shit. Is that right? There we go. Damn it. I gotta figure this shit out, man. I love that song, though. Yeah, some Justice for All. And I was learning like some Trooper, too, like... But I need the distortion. I can play when I hear it, like Pillbox. When I hear it in my headphones with the guitar rig, right? When I hear the compression and distortion and all that, it sounds so badass, right? But it doesn't sound the same without it, and I hate that because I know I'm playing the right notes for this Trooper. You know, like let's see. That's it. That shit. That's the whole bass line. Then it goes something like up here, like. It goes like. Right. But you know, like I said, I never took any lessons of guitar, so I'm just it's all off my my head, you know, as far as like learning how to play the stuff.
The Weather Channel is currently talking about bending light.
I think that sounds pretty good, though, that song, doesn't it, Pillbox? The Trooper? That's one of my all-time favorite songs. That's one of the very few songs that I really wanted to get that part down years and years ago. But it sounds better with, obviously, some backing. I'm going to be practicing every day, yes. I told the person who got me the guitar that I'm going to learn how to play it right this time. Yeah. I really like that song earlier that I picked up. Where does it go? Let's see. Wait. Damn it. No, that's not right. Here we go. God damn it. Any suggestions of how to learn how to play this better?
What?
I'm asking the live feed. I'm taking suggestions on how to learn how to play guitar better. Because I'm teaching myself by scratch, you know? Just tablature and listen to it 1,000 times. Yeah, the tab doesn't tell you how to the actual intonation of the song, right? It doesn't tell you how the song's supposed to be played. It just tells you the notes in it. And so learning how to play by tab was my mistake that I made last time, because it didn't really teach me how to feel the notes, you know. By the way, that was a, yeah, I know actually Pillbox played guitar. That's why I'm asking for his advice on it. Does anybody recognize that? That's the exit to a very famous Metallica song. That's right. I think one of my problems is I'm trying to play too fast rather than learn the actual. Yeah, it's Fade to Black. Yeah. So I think the key is learn how to play it slower, then pick up speed as you go along. Is that true? Is that the way it works? Yeah, I should get a metronome. Because when I took music theory, like I play clarinet too, and so I mean I am familiar with 4/4 time, cut time. It's just a simple 1 2 3 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Also paradiddle for triplets. I mean I understand the concepts behind a lot of the stuff, Pillbox. It's just that when you haven't done this shit for decades, it's hard to remember this stuff, you know. I just like the way that this sounds, you know. I just like music, you know. Like I love like Canon. It's such a beautiful song.
Music is gay.
Well, actually, that's just going to play with a pick. Let's try without pick. Dude, that's the first. I just started learning that song last night, literally. So I mean, that's not bad for just literally learning that song last night. Ah, shit. I can't. It's D, right? There, yeah. We need to get somebody to. We'll sit in a hangout together, and we'll just help each other. And you can help me play Pillbox or something, and then you can play the lead to something, or maybe I just strum the rhythm. Because that canon, it shouldn't be that hard to play. Alright, what other songs? Any other before I end this feed? People are getting bored. And my fingers are starting to hurt because I haven't built up my calluses yet. One more song. We'll wait for the live feed to catch up. Yeah. I'm just looking at the tablature on this. Starting to hurt. Dust in the Wind. That song I did remember how to play a little bit. That one goes like.
Who are the people in the general chat? Is that close? I'm trying to play E chord without index finger. Okay. Really? How do you play without the index finger? That's an E chord. You got to play the index finger unless you bar it. No. How do you? No. How do you? Wait. How do you play without the index finger? Yeah, I play it really fast on Dust in the Wind. I play my own little version. I don't know how it's actually supposed to go. This is all faking it. I think it's just supposed to go something like. Let's see. Anyways, do I know I have a long ways to go, but do I have a potential to be a little better than Ronnie? You think? I only hear Ronnie play like one thing all the time. I never hear him play anything. Ring and Pinky will be the twins on the E major. I don't know. That's an E major. I don't know how. Pillbox, you're gonna have to show me in a hangout. E minor. E major, E minor, G minor,
I get lazy in my barring though. Like that's one of some of my bar chords, like F. I get lazy in my bar chord because it has to be perpendicular. And sometimes I'll move it in the wrong direction. G minor. D minor. A minor. A. Because on the major to minor, you just drop down to your third, right? So, yeah, barring is key, I know. And that's what I'm trying to work on my barring because I get lazy and my barring will go over the fret. So I'm playing something like, if I play like an, A minor up in the higher frets, I don't bar it fully. And I need to start doing that. Like a D sharp major. It's all about the barring. See that note? I shouldn't stifle that note, and I keep doing that. I can't figure out how to do it where I don't stifle that high E. Where's it going? God damn it. Yeah, 1,000 times. Okay. Lift and pull. Lift into place. Yeah, Ronnie's developed too many bad habits, right? That's what I'm not trying to do. That wasn't Seek Kill and All, that was Seek and Destroy. I know the notes, but I have to practice playing them. I will get that down eventually. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, I know that I suck. I have no qualms to say that I suck, but after playing for only like 6 days of shit that I haven't tried in 20 years, I'm okay with that. It's starting to come back to me a little bit though, at least, go listen to Slingo River Blues by John Farley Bailey. Okay, I'll try to check it out. I gotta learn my pentonic scales all over again, and my minor pentonic and my harmonic. And it's just gonna take me a while. Blackwater. Oh, I have to give me strikes yet. That would be funny. I am so fucking this up early. Alright guys, well anyways, it is getting midnight. Thanks for indulging me. We'll have a hangout on music coming up here, so people can come in and help me learn. So maybe they can, you know, come in, talk about chord progressions, talk about keys, and I think it'd be fascinating. So let's do that next week. My fingers are really hurting right now, but yeah, Pillbox, let me know. I would love to take some lessons, free, obviously, because, you know, we all share information here. But, you know, come on in and bring a guitar and let's jam a little bit. I like to be able to play. I was playing with RSC the other night, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and I got that song down pretty well. So if somebody can play the lead part, which is not that hard, I could play the entire rhythm section For Whom the Bell Tolls right now. I think I got to play the whole thing, start from finish to end. But I need to figure out how to pipe the guitar rig to the output. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This was something completely different. When I run these open discords, it's just going to be a free for all because I'll be going to sleep most of the nights. So I figure about 3 nights a week after midnight, or maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock Pacific time. I'm just going to open a room, let you guys come in, do what the hell you want, and have fun. So, Fuckwit, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm practicing. This has only been about a week or so. I mean, my birthday was on the 14th, so this came in the mail, you know, like about that time. So I think in about a week I've actually picked up quite a bit because I never really learned how to play years ago. I did was just play fake chords and shit. So, but my whole goal is just to be better than Ronnie, obviously. That's my. Hopefully I've succeeded already, but. Alright, I'll listen to this later on, see how well it sounded, but alright guys, I'll bid you guys good night. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.